turn our sound back on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Blunderdome. What's happening? We're going to be playing some Oathbreakers and Planechase. I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder, if you do not know. Yeah, I've got some wonderful guests with me today. I'm going to be playing some silly decks. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, and then I'll go over Planechase, and yeah. What's going on, Donnie? Welcome back.
Hey, Amara. Always good to hang out. I am Donnie with the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and slaying spells. You can frequently find us Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time slaying them things, but I mean, really, if you just go to Google and punch in Filthy MTG Casuals, you're going to find us on YouTube and TikTok and Blue Sky and Instagram, and we're just out here doing the thing. Today, I am going to attempt to pilot a Johnny the Great-Hearted with Pledge of Loyalty as my signature spell. Oathbreaker Planechase has so much insane potential. So it'll be really interesting to see how this goes.
I'm excited. It'll be fun.
Oh, that is an interesting Pledge of Loyalty. I've never actually seen that before, so...
Good. This is another one of the decks that I built. I feel like Donnie runs all of my Oathbreaker decks.
And Jen, what's happening? I know Donnie did that everything, yeah. But you know.
Donnie covers where to find us, but I'm Jen. I'm the other half. Some would say the better half.
Pledge of Unity.
Pledge of Unity, Donnie.
At least the nicer half, right?
Right? The friendly. Well, I'm not going to say the friendlier half. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But we make a whole. I'm going to play Sarah. That's it. I'm gonna, but not a portable hole. I'm going to play Sarah the Benevolent and Rally of Wings because I want to kill everyone with angels. That's my whole goal. That's all I want to do with this.
That's what happened last time, so I've lost to that deck before. I know what happens.
I enjoy this one so much. I think I just enjoy it so much because I never see people play Sarah. Like, I don't see Sarah in Commander. I don't see a lot of Sarah in Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
And I just think it's such an... Like, Modern Horizons has been such a favorite product of mine. So excited for Modern Horizons 3. Oh, they just always have things that I want.
Yeah, there's always weird stuff in it, too. Like, cards that just... Right? I don't know, it kind of feels... like an unset sometimes.
Yeah,
like weird effects and things that you don't normally see because we just.
Yeah. I think for me it's the nostalgia, right? Because like they did Slivers one time, and then we got things like Sarah, and I just love like they brought back the whole Weatherlight crew. Yeah. Like that to me is just the best.
Oh, I hope we get the rest of them in Modern Horizons 3. That's the one nice thing is we get all these cards from all these different timelines and from things that, from our older sets that bring back the nostalgia, which is great.
Yes.
So, and I still find cards from Modern Horizons 1 and 2 that I was like, oh. It's like, I don't remember this.
Exactly. They had the best stuff.
I just bought 2 packs of Modern Horizons 2 the other day and ended up getting 2 Urza Sagas. I was like, what the hell is going on? I forgot. I was like, what am I supposed I was like, now I gotta find somewhere to put these.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it was weird because it was the same box. I just picked random packs out of it. But yeah, I love opening packs of Modern Horizons, especially if I can find them for cheap. There was so much good stuff in them. And Mr. B, what is happening?
I'm working. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Yeah, work called me like 5 minutes before we started, and I was sitting in my kitchen getting my drink ready to like come upstairs and get ready to go, and my phone rang, and I went, And I have 2 phones. I have a personal phone and I have my work phone, and it was the work phone that was ringing, and I was like,
Yep, gotta answer that one.
I pulled it out of my pocket and I was like, oh god, it's not spam. Because that's what I was like, oh come on, please be a spam call. Just be a spam call and I can ignore it, whatever. No, it was one of my employees calling me saying that there was a problem, and I was like, so I'm sort of dealing with that still. So I apologize if
no
I'm a little
problem.
distracted.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm here. I signed up for this pod because Donnie and Jen were here, and I haven't played Oathbreaker in I don't know forever. Um, Amara sent me the schedule, and I looked at it, and I went, "Yeah, I'm good for most of these days. This should be all right." And then I saw that this spot open, and I was like, "Yes, of course I have to sign up for this." So here I am. I'm playing Kaya the Inexorable and Kaya's Guile. This is a deck I built, I guess, like right around the time of Kaldheim and Modern Horizons 2. I believe it was Modern Horizons 2. Maybe this is Modern Horizons 1, so maybe it wasn't really around then. I don't know. But the deck, I don't know. It looks like it's trying to make tokens. That's what it kind of looks like. So it looks like it's a token deck.
You're like, maybe that's what it does. I'll find out when I
built
play
it a
it.
really long time ago, and so like I don't really remember what was in it. But like when I was shuffling it earlier, I was like, oh, okay, this looks like it's trying to go wide. I don't know if it's gonna go as wide as maybe Donnie's deck, but we'll see.
Very nice. Kaya's
Yeah.
Guile seems like it's really, really good.
Yeah. Well, that's why I picked it. I was like, I mean, it's on brand for Kaya, and it also does some cool stuff.
Yeah, like having options is always nice.
Right? Having a modal thing in the command zone seems real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. So we're going to be playing Planechase and Oathbreaker at the same time. Planechase, if you don't know what that is, it is an alternate form of Magic the Gathering, where we will be flipping these wonderful Planechase cards that will take us to different locations in the Magic the Gathering universe. It's basically a world effect that will affect everybody. It also has phenomenon cards, which are basically instants or sorceries. If they go off, it usually affects the whole entire board, usually with something that's either a wrath or lets us draw cards, or it's usually an effect that affects everybody, but it's not great, usually. The Planechase cards, locations, I will flip one over so we can have one. Has the top part, which was the different power that is going off on this plane right now, which is whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that creature's controller may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature or player of his or her choice, which is interesting. It also has a different power down here. We have this wonderful Planechase die. You may roll it once per a turn as a sorcery. It has basically a 1 and a 6, which is the planar symbol, or the plane or chaos symbol. If the plane symbol is rolled, we will go to the next location. If the 6 or the planar chaos symbol happens, chaos will ensue, in which then the power of the plane will go off, which the power of this plane is whenever you roll the planar die and roll a 6, exile target creature, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So it's basically a war storm surge. And if you get to exile your creature and have it come back in and do more damage. You may roll this die once per turn for free, or you may also pay mana into it, which cumulatively becomes more each time. You can pay 1, then 2, and then 3, and roll the die as many times as you want, as long as you have the mana for it. We will also start with a wonderful Fractured Power Stone over in our command zone. You can pay for it for the 2. It will become an emblem once you pay for it. You can either use it as a mana rock and tap for colorless whenever you feel like it, or you can roll the planar die an extra time during your turn. So, I am playing Kato the Dancing Shadow and Vampiric Tutor. It is a ninja rat deck.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to sneak in ninjas and big creatures, and I have Vampiric Tutor in there just to cause problems with some cards that I have in here, like Yuriko. Because who doesn't love Yuriko? So I am going to randomize us real quick, and then we can get this show on the road. Boop. I did not move at all. Just the bottom did. Okay, that works. We're randomized. I have randomized multiple times, and I'm like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it already randomized it as much as it possibly could.
Oh.
Okay, I think I do have a playable hand. It has lands in it. That's the important part. If everybody has a good starting hand, we'll get started here.
I haven't drawn yet.
Oh, you haven't drawn yet? Okay.
I'm probably okay. We can probably start.
Okay.
I'm probably okay.
You're like, meh, it'll work. Hey there, Salties, what's happening? You're like, meh, I have cards.
There it is.
I always forget that we start with 20 life. I'm like, oh my gosh, where did all my life go already? Maybe Vampiric Tutor is not a good thing. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to play a Swamp as my land, and then I will pass.
All right, I will draw for turn.
You have a redemption, too.
Oh, we have a Chaos Redemption. Oh, a Rampant Growth. Thank you, Sher McMur. How are you doing, Sher McMur? Everybody gets to go in Rampant Growth. Grab a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
All right.
Okay. I'm good with that.
I'm going to grab first.
Should call Donnie. I should look at what's in my hand.
What is your question?
I mean, sometimes I get it right. And then I will play a Plains as my land for turn. I will tap that Plains for a Soul Ward.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not great.
And I will pass the turn.
Ooh. Does that mean I get to untap my land that came in?
You do.
Ooh. Okay.
I also get to untap my land.
Yeah, but Mr. Bevers gets to go first.
Oh, that's right. Don't mind me.
It's all good.
I also have a plane trigger, right? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that creature's controller may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Yeah, we're going to do 1 damage to Amara.
Oh, I will take it.
I knew you would.
Wow. Super rude.
That was rude.
Well, I'm gonna jokes on you, Donnie. I'm playing my Fractured Power Zone. No life gain for you.
That's you.
Am I gonna roll the planar die? I get a free roll, right?
You do.
Oh, that's yeah.
Donnie forgot his, so I guess I'll do
Yeah, I
it.
forgot mine too.
I like it here.
Do you want to roll it tomorrow, or do you want me to roll?
Oh, you can roll your own. Yes, if you would like. My big clunky one sometimes doesn't do it.
Nothing. And then I'll roll it again. That's what this does, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. I will pass the turn.
It was worth a shot.
Yep.
I was premature and I already drew my card. So that was me. So I'm not going to draw a card because I already did. I'm going to play this Plains. I'm going to pay... Oh, I don't want to do that. Donnie!
What?
I hate that you have a creature. I'm going to play this Angelic Curator. It's a flying protection from artifacts. It's a spirit, but technically, if you look it up, it's also an angel now.
You have it in your turn trigger. I will gain a life.
You will lose a life, Donnie.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's net 0.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So Salties is wondering if a Winter Orb and the other person has a Winter Orb out and the other person has a Seedborn Muse, are they allowed to untap during their untap step? I do believe so.
Yes.
Yes, because the Seedborn Muse would like override that.
Oh.
Ooh, good question.
So the Seedborn Muse untaps at every upkeep, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Seedborn Muse says you may untap it.
So Seedborn Muse is you may untap at each other player's untap step.
Okay, so you can do it during the other player's up.
So you can't do it on your own turn if there's a Winter Orb.
Okay, so that's one of those weird interactions.
Very interesting.
Donnie, I don't want you to gain life.
Right? Take that away.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Satoru Orizama. Almazar.
will gain
You will gain a life. But
But you have
I can do
trigger.
2 damage to something, so I think I'm gonna
You
kill that.
absolutely can.
I'm gonna
All
kill that Soul Warden.
Yep.
I have a human ninja here who's 2/4, and whenever I activate the ninjutsu ability, I look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library, in any order. This ability triggers only once each turn, and each creature card in my hand has ninjutsu, Demir, and 2. And then I will pass my turn. That's not scary at all.
Untap, snow upkeep triggers, draw for turn. We'll go forest as our lands for turn. We will pay 2 to get the Power Stone. And let's see.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a player die.
Okay.
Nothing.
How you like to hear, Donnie?
Like, I don't like this place anymore.
I did at that particular phase of the game.
Oh,
I'm gonna tap the Power Stone and we're gonna roll again. Oh!
what are we doing? You can't see it.
Whenever you roll it,
chaos.
exile target creature and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Lucky you.
Yeah, so either me or Jen, I guess.
It's not good for
No.
not good for anyone.
No, it's not great.
Gens will do the least amount of damage, so
I feel like that's probably the right choice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with this plan.
It comes back at the end of your turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn, and it'll come back, and you'll have a trigger.
Donnie.
Yeah, I'll
Take
take the
damage.
ones.
Yeah, that's
But it doesn't
unfortunate.
even. It's not even at end of turn, right? The exile effect just happens right away. It's like a blink.
Yeah, it just basically just
yeah.
flips back in. Yeah.
And then boom, ding.
Yep.
It's
And
so
boom,
weird that it's
ding.
not a May. Like, you have to do
I'm
something.
so shocked, Donnie, that Jen pinged you.
I know, right?
Absolutely shocked.
Wow.
I'm gonna untap and draw for turn. I'm going to play this Plains. Feel like, is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I think this is here for something else. Correct. Matter. Don't have that anymore. Guess that's a point in my favor. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and let's just play this annoying procession.
Sure.
That's a card.
Right? Card.
Card. And then I guess I'll roll the planar die, just because we get to do it for free. So,
Yeah.
We're moving.
We're
Let's
moving.
move.
Where are we going?
That's probably good. We are going to Jund. Whenever a player casts a black, red, or green creature spell, it gains Devour 5.
Oh, jeez.
As the creature enters the battlefield, its controller may sacrifice any number of creatures. That creature enters the battlefield with 5 times that many +1/+1 counters.
We need to leave that.
Whenever you roll the planar chaos symbol, create 2 1/1 green or red goblin creature tokens.
Oh.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
cool.
stuff.
Good. I will pass the turn.
Interesting. Okay.
5 times.
Untap, I will draw. I am going to play this Plains, and that gives me 3. I would like to pay 1 for an authority of the consoles.
What is happening? You're all gross.
Gross.
So creatures my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I'm going to gain a life.
We're all gross, says the ninjutsu player.
And then I'm also going to pay 2 for Luminarch Ascension.
Oh,
So at the beginning of each opponent's end step, if I didn't lose life this turn, I get to put a quest counter on it. I want to make some angels. And we're going to roll this dice. Nothing.
Still here.
That's all I got. I pass.
Aha.
Yeah, and turn trigger.
No. That only on my opponent's turn.
Oh, opponents. That's
I know how to play Magic, Donnie.
Well, somebody does.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna bring in my Fractured Power Stone. There we go. And I'm gonna go search for a card. I think I don't have my commander out. I can't do that yet. That's no fun. It makes me so sad.
Right?
Do I want to ninjutsu something in? I kinda do.
Of course you do.
I kinda do. Is there anything? Nothing super exciting out.
I mean, whatever you play was going to come into play tapped anyway. You might as well ninjutsu.
No, that is true. I just don't have the mana to do what I want to do, so I think I'm just gonna tap 2 and play a rat colony. It's a rat. It gets +1/+0 for each other rat I control, and a deck may have any number of rat colony in it. And it will come into play tapped. And then, I guess, Donnie, I shall come and hit you for 2.
I will take 2.
This is a splinter deck, is it?
Oh, you know what? Whenever a
Splinter!
it is a splinter deck.
That's funny.
And then I shall pass my turn.
Let's get to 1.
Taps. No upkeep triggers, draw for turn.
I do love that they gave new rat support in Eldraine.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of weird rats in this.
They do Rakdos rats, right? But they
Yeah.
can't walk.
I mean, there was a bunch of rat stuff in the first Eldraine set too, right?
What? Oh, yeah. Come to think of it. Yeah,
like the Piper and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I love the Piper.
I'll pay 4.
I just
Or
like
Shalai.
the new big rat.
Shalai.
Donnie! In the world?
What are you doing up there?
Flying planeswalkers I control and myself have. Everything has protection, or other creatures you have control have. Bleh. Why can't I talk?
Because it's Sunday.
You
That's what
planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof.
Okay.
And then I will tap my Power Stone to roll the planner die, and we're off.
You know, you get to roll it for free
We're
one time.
leaving.
No.
Uh-oh.
Where we go?
We have a phenomenon that's about to happen. Chaotic
Oh.
Ether. Whenever you encounter chaotic ether, each blank roll of the planar die is chaos until a player planeswalks away from the plane.
Oh, cool. Great. All right. So
Okay, where are we
next
going?
plane, everything is chaos.
Oh, okay.
That's another phenomenon.
Another phenomenon. When we encounter it, we're going to destroy all creatures. Okay.
Joke's on all of you.
Yeah, Mr. B is the only one who's not being punished for this.
Well, that takes care of the Shalai issue.
Yeah, because it takes care of a lot of issues. We are going to go to the Maelstrom. When you planeswalk to the Maelstrom, or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If the reveal card... If you reveal the card but didn't put it onto the battlefield, put it on the bottom of your library. And also chaos, which any blanks will be chaos. Whenever you roll the chaos symbol, return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm the active player, so I get to reveal the top card of my library.
Yep.
And then what happens?
You may
if it's
play
a
it.
permanent,
If it's
play.
a permanent, it comes into play.
Yep.
Otherwise, this goes to my hand, right?
Yep, you just draw it if not.
So there's a generous gift in my hands.
Yep.
I am going to go ahead and use my free planner die roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, it's a blank.
Hey, do you want to
We
return
also-
July? What is
wait.
I'm gonna put fly back into play.
God darn
I'm
it!
shocked.
We also have a Scry 1 from Sure McMurr, everybody.
Don't forget that July comes into play tapped, though.
Aha!
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Whew.
We'll
Tap,
put that on.
and I get to gain a life.
You should gain 2, really, because July came in twice.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
22.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Okie dokie. But I don't have a graveyard.
What's going
What
on,
is this
Onion
chaos
Book?
to me?
Oh,
I'm gonna play this
Onion
Castle
Book.
Lockwain.
Did you do your
What's that? Oh, I'm supposed to reveal,
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're
Yeah.
supposed to reveal it. And it's
Okay, the
permanent.
card I drew was this Godless Shrine, so I guess it just goes into play.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess I'll put it into... I guess I'll pay the 2 life, right?
Might as well.
It doesn't count as my land drop, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Now I have 6 mana, let's go.
Yeah.
Onion bug.
Onion bug.
Onion Book.
I mean...
Oh, it's a 2 now.
I don't have anything in my yard, so... That's a thing.
See, now you don't get to
Shit.
bring something back.
Alright.
You laughed at us and
Awkward.
all of our creatures dying.
Yeah, except, I mean, like, I could just cast this Kaya's Guile and just, you know, exile your graveyards, and then I don't have to worry
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
that is very true.
Very true. Very, very true.
But is it what I want to do? You know what I mean? Like, is it the fun thing to do? I don't think it is. So, like, I think we're just gonna go like this, and we're gonna play this at Johnny Goldmane. And I'm gonna +1 and gain 2 life. Because that pays for my shock land. See? Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up Thrill has. Then we'll roll for free. Hey, I get to... Oh.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Awkward. I guess I'll roll again for free. And by that I mean for 1. Oh, I got to... Oh. Crap. Alright, I'll pass.
All right. So on the beginning, right?
Yep.
Beginning
flip.
of my upkeep.
Yeah, you flip it
Okay.
up.
And that is a blossoming calm, which is not a permanent. So
Goes
what
to your
is
hand.
it?
Your
Goes to
hand.
my hand?
Yep.
All right. And that's my draw for turn.
No. Then you drop her.
Then I draw for turn.
Yeah.
You gain
Okay.
hexproof until your next turn.
What?
And rebound? That's...
What?
What happened?
Oh, I'm just reading Blossoming
Disregard.
Calm.
Hear it fast enough?
Yeah,
No.
disregard the card I drew. It's fine.
Don't look at that. I'm gonna play this.
Don't remember what I have in my hand.
I'm gonna say Amara's the only one at the table not playing white and having these weird shenanigans of being hexproof.
Yeah, I'm the only one who hasn't done that yet. Oh, thank you very much, Onion Bug. That's awesome. Yeah, he'll enjoy your quiver. I love my quiver.
Let's
go.
go 2 for the fractured power stone.
Yep.
Oh, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that. And then let's roll.
Chaos.
What is that? Creature from the graveyard?
Yep.
yeah, correct.
I get my angelic curator back.
Yep.
And I will gain a life.
That was your
Alright.
free roll, right?
That was my free roll. Then we'll tap and we'll do it again.
Okay.
And it's good.
Chaos.
You get
Yes.
to return
Get
a
to do
thing
it
to the
again.
yard. Oh, wait.
Nothing there.
Well, nothing.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
You paid 2 for your power stone, right?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Done. Oh, wait a minute. No, I already. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did just play it through. Don't mind me. I'm losing my mind.
It's all good.
All right.
It's because you were like, I play it. Wait, hold on. Do I play it?
I had to remember all the things. All the things. Okay, that still leaves me 2, and I think I'm good from there. I will pass.
Okie dokie. I will tap.
Excuse me, my goodness.
All my rollings.
I'm gonna flip the top card of my library. It is a Shakashima's Prodigy. It's got Flash and Cascade. It's a 3/1, and yeah, you may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any permanent that entered the battlefield this turn, which is nothing right now, but I will Cascade for 6. So we will flip until we find a 5.
I mean, technically, the Cascade
Will
comes
it
in
happen?
first because it's on cast.
Oh, so
Right, so the Sakashima doesn't actually cascade then, right? Because it comes in off the.
oh, because it comes off
Yeah,
the thing. Okay, oops.
Then
Then pay no mind. I will draw my card for turn then.
Actually walked myself into that logic. I was like, oh yeah, you get the cast first and you get the cascade, so then a permanent will come into play. That's where I was going with that, and then I realized, wait, you didn't cast the card.
No, I didn't.
Never mind.
Okay, let's see here. What do we want to do? I guess I'm going to roll a die.
Yeah.
And I will bring back Satora Omazawa. And then, do I want to do it again? Part of me does. What is going on out here?
Ben's gaining too much life.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No.
she is
No.
gaining too much life.
No.
I don't
agree.
like it.
Pointing things out.
Quit
what I do.
Ah.
Man, I wish I could attack. That would be nice. That stupid authority of the consoles is slowing me down.
Yay. Onion Bug got their first quiver time.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
I love that.
I love
This one.
I love my quiver.
Yeah.
Color.
It's
Those are the
not
best.
that I really like that color. Like I didn't think I would because I'm not big on the blue.
I love my pink one. My pink is my favorite.
I like to use it as a purse. I could just put all my stuff in there. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna bring my commander out, or my Oathbreaker. I'm gonna play myself Kato, the
Look,
dancing
there's stuff
shadow.
in my quiver that I didn't realize I had. Look at this.
What is this?
The foil Witch King, and there's a Sword of Hearth at home.
They're just in there.
It's in there, just loose. Like a foil reprieve too,
Yep.
and extended flowering.
I love that.
Somebody went to the card store, bought a bunch of stuff, and forgot that they put them in there.
Well, this was from when I had everybody up for my birthday. We went to the LGS, and I guess I just bought like one collector pack.
And there it is.
So Kato Dancing Shadow has a whole bunch of words on it. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may return one of them to the owner's hand. If you do, you may activate loyalty abilities of Kato twice this turn rather than once. I can +1 them, and up to one target creature can't attack or block until next turn. I can 0 them, draw a card, or I can -2 and create a 2/2 colorless drone artifact creature token with Death Touch, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
All right, I gotta join a work call.
Okay.
When it's my turn, just like someone point at me.
All right.
And I'll watch this while I'm listening. To
Okay.
them.
Be like, Mr. B, it's your turn. It will come into play with 3 loyalty counters on it, and then what do we want to do? I don't really want to be attacked. Shalai doesn't have hexproof, does she?
No, only other things. Yep.
I think I am going to... I kind of want to draw a card.
We have stickers for you, Onion Bug.
You know what? Yes, that's my favorite part, is putting stickers all over my quiver.
Yep.
I am going to -2 Kato, actually, and I will create myself a little drone. Has Death Touch. And yeah. If it dies, everybody gets punished. And then I shall pass my turn.
All right. On top.
So my Luminarch Ascension now has 4 counters on it.
I wanted to attack you.
I can use it now.
There's a questing beast for free.
What?
Oh, no.
A free questing beast? That's the best kind of questing beast.
The Planechase,
Proxy.
can't block, combat damage that would be dealt by creature you control can't be
Hey, Proxy, what's
prevented.
happening?
Whatever questing beast combat do 7 Yeah, okay. Alright. So there's that, and then I will drop her turn. let's play a forest as our land for turn. And then we are going to roll a planner die.
Mhm.
It's blank. I will get back my soul word.
No.
I hate it. Oh, I will gain a life, though.
And then we will pay 1 white and 2 others. And we will generous gift Kaito.
What?
That's not nice.
That's not nice at all.
What did Kaito ever do to you?
Never hurt anybody.
Look at that drone.
Bloop.
How cute.
That is cute. I'm glad I got to make it before somebody destroyed my Oathbreaker.
Right?
And you will get a 3/3.
Oh yeah, I got an elephant. Woohoo!
And I will gain a life.
You get an F1. Oh, I gain a life.
And the elephant does come into play tapped.
Oh. And so,
So
does
is
my
your
drone. Yeah. That's an authority of consoles.
Right? It's so rude.
It
and
is
I
very
love
rude.
It's not my usual MO.
Yeah,
It was just to protect my Luminar for a little bit.
It makes sense.
Right? Roxy, the audio expert.
Woohoo!
I was like, what are you drawing over there?
Okay.
Look at the elephant's little tiny face.
Amara, how about
That's
we
so
send
cute.
3 in the air your direction?
Why?
Why are you destroying things and then attack? He did this to Beth last night, too. I think he's just got a host issue.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here to kill the host. That's what I'm here for.
That's what he's doing.
I will take the 3.
And then
This elephant is angry, though, because I just got attacked, and now it's going to come after you.
I'm going
stompy.
to roll the planner die. And nothing happens. I will pass the turn.
Did you do your free roll?
I did my free roll first. That's how I got my soul organ back.
Oh, not me. Everyone, point at Mr. B. Because it's his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, my
Where did the Shalai go?
Where did this-
Sly went in Amara.
Yeah, it punched me. Oh. Oh, the things I will do to you, Donnie.
I'm used to it, Amara.
Oh, the
I know.
We have such sights to show you.
Oh, jeez. No Hellraiser quotes. Oh, no.
I would love a Hellraiser Secret Lair.
If I start,
Hellraiser Universes Beyond.
Hellraiser Universe Young would be so sick.
I would be totally into that.
All those kind of bites. Oh my god, yes. And puzzle boxes.
Ah,
With all these different things.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that
I
would
could
be
just
so
reprint
much
Teferi's puzzle box. That's bad enough. That could be
And
the
they-
puzzle box.
It would give them a reason to reprint Nia Massacre too.
Oh, interesting. I would love to see it.
Yes.
But I've also loved to see Neverending Story and
Uh-huh.
all of the things.
Never ending story.
Exactly.
Oh.
Or I'll sing it.
There we go.
You should mute the desktop audio
Yeah.
and have an echo going for all guests.
Okay.
We want to sound commanding, Foxy. When we have an echo,
Like the voice
we
of
just
God.
sound like God. It's a whole thing.
There we go.
I'm
Thank you,
gonna play
Proxy.
this profane procession.
Love the help. I appreciate it.
Same
Yeah, that's a
procession.
thing.
What is that?
Gross. I never see anybody play that either.
Me neither. Do I have this card?
Selfless Spirit
I
I'll
love
play a
Selfless.
Selfless Spirit.
comes in a play tapped.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and I gain a life.
Me too.
I hate it.
I'm gonna uptick a Johnny and gain 2. And then I will pass the turn.
Right.
Looks like we're all on the life game bit now.
Sure are. That's
Yeah, everybody's
horrifying.
on the life gain train
I'll
except for
be
me.
going back to my work call now, so I'll be muted.
Oh, we still have this maelstrom thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So revealing the top card, it's a permanent, so it's a detection tower, so it can come into play. Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play a plains. I don't have any creatures to play, but I'm okay with that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 4. We're gonna play Sarah. We're gonna down tick Sarah to 1 so I can make. Oh, I got rid of my ear angels. I'm gonna draw new ear angels. Hey, Megan understands. She understands why I call my ear angels too. Oh yeah, me too. Stop it. I gotta kill you.
No, we need to kill Amara.
Since I
Amara's gonna kill us all.
countered on the Luminarch, I can also pay 2 and make another 4/4 angel. This one doesn't have vigilance though, so I'm gonna have to keep it separate because these ones will.
I'll gain another life.
I will do my free roll, which is nothing. I have nothing in my graveyard. I will do tap the Farshoot Power Stone. We'll do it again. It's a nothing. That's nothing. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna gain a life when that angel came in. I'm at like commander life total.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. Oh,
Pretty
Sure McMurr and Proxy just redeemed things. We have a draw a card, and we also have a Scrooge McDuck. Everybody gets to put a treasure onto the battlefield.
Nice.
Thank you.
Treasures.
I'll use
I love
service
this.
treasure.
It's bio.
Okay. We have to decide what treasures are we going to use. We have so many. I know.
There we go. There's a treasure.
No combats for me. I'm just going to draw some angels, and I am going to pass the turn.
Okie dokie. I will actually, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap. Oh man, my commander's not out anymore. Blast it!
Nope, it sure isn't.
Donnie's fault.
I will
I'm on
untap.
the reason of dummies.
I am going to flip the top card of my library. It is a Hidezuku and Kiari? Yeah. Lots of text. It's an ogre demon dragon, 5/4. Flying when Hidezuku. Why can't I not pronounce anything today? Hidezuku and Kiari enters the battlefield. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. When they die, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to the mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. They will come into the battlefield tapped. I will draw 3 cards. That is always fun. I gotta put 2 of them back. I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna put these 2 back. That'll work. And then I will play a swamp for the turn. And then, I shall come at you, Donnie.
Get him.
With all of these things.
What's the damage? I can't block.
You can't block. I'm gonna ninjutsu something. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna bounce back my Sakashima's Prodigy and flip in a Darksteel Colossus.
I'll gain a life.
Whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them to your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This ability only triggers once per turn.
Who's this Darksteel Colossus going in?
I had Donnie.
Hear me.
So 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. So you hit me for 18?
Yes. Yes.
I will go down to 6.
Actually, you know what? I am also gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play a Sakashima or ninjutsu a Sakashima student onto the battlefield, and
Game of your life.
I will bounce Satoru back to my hand, but I will have my Sakashima's student become a Darksteel Colossus.
I'm dead.
Oh no! How do you know it's coming at you?
Because
yeah, because I already swung.
it's even the 11-11.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Donnie.
No, you're not.
I'm not. You attacked me. I'll get
Okay.
you.
It's okay to not be sorry.
I'm not. You destroyed my Oathbreaker.
If you didn't kill me, you were just going to kill somebody.
Yeah, I know. Somebody else was just gonna die anyway.
No matter who it was, they were going to die.
Yeah. I will pass my. Actually, you know what? I will roll my die for the turn. I will return this rat colony to the battlefield, which will come into play tapped, and then I shall pass my turn. I mean, I deserve to die at this point in time.
Well,
Getting rid of me is.
Then you just win.
Yeah.
Proxy, I have a whole bunch of new tiny hands coming. I have absolute crazy tiny hands coming. I found tentacles, and I found more of my little monster hands, and all sorts of fun things. The angels get little tiny blue monster hands today. I love the monster ones. These are my favorite. Should we tell Mr.
Oh
B
yeah,
that it's just
Mr.
I'll point at him?
I keep pointing at the. I can't get this right. There we go.
He's doing other stuff. Can you hear us?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. We're gonna wait for him.
Yeah, that's all good. I have time to draw this.
Right? Draw your thing. I'm gonna put my tiny hands. Last night, someone called them menacing. They were very menacing little tiny hands, they said.
Those ones are pretty menacing. They're little velociraptors.
Red
Hands.
looks like this now.
Mm-hmm.
I have yellow, green, and blue, and now I'm gonna have red. And then, and some multicolored ones because they go with this little hand monster. And then I found rainbow hands that look like regular tiny hands, but in a rainbow of colors. I also found alien hands, so I can have alien hands.
That's crazy. There's so many different kinds.
So many different kinds. It's like they read my mind and they went, she needs these.
They're like, Jen needs more tiny hands.
I know. It really is my thing.
Oh,
I enjoy it.
I have too many cards in my hand, so I gotta discard because I bounced something. I forgot about that. What do I want to throw in my graveyard? I could potentially get that thing back from the graveyard if I put it in there.
Tentacle fingers does not awaken anything in proxy.
No.
Everybody loves a good tentacle every once in a while, right?
We all need some tentacles in our life. What? They're funny. I love all the different variations of tiny hands.
There we go. Oh, whoops. This is not supposed to be out. Well, we'll throw Marinar. Will go in my graveyard.
E's deck is gonna do.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Especially since he can just get rid of my Darksteel Colossuses. What is...
Hey, sorry.
Oh, no problem. I killed Donnie.
This work stuff. Killing me. Okay. Did anything happen to me that I need to be worried about?
Nope, you're alive.
I'm alive and no one harassed me? All right.
Nobody harassed you. You're good.
We were nice.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Nope, you also have an upkeep trigger with a Maelstrom, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, we're still there. Okay.
Yep.
The card I drew was Ariel.
She's out on the
I guess that comes
battlefield.
into play.
Again, a line.
Planechase
Yep.
is so silly.
And then draw for turn. I guess we'll play Elspeth.
Oh.
Seems alright.
Mm-hmm.
Did Donnie die? Donnie
Oh, yeah.
Donnie died while I was
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
What
Donnie.
happened?
2 Darksteel Colossuses.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Amara punched me for like 30.
Boom.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna uptick because Darksteel is indestructible, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and we'll uptick this and make 6 1/1s. So Jen, you can gain 6 life.
Oh my gosh.
I like it.
Listen, if I'm gonna die to Darksteel, I might as well help Jen have a fighting chance. Right?
Yeah.
Don't like it.
By proxy.
Later, Proxy. Thanks for stopping by.
So 6 of those. Huh. I'm gonna gain some life, I guess. Oops. Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. So I'm going to untap. I am going to do that thing because we have Maelstrom. That's going to get me a planes, and then I will draw for turn.
Oh, I forgot to roll my planar die. Dang it.
Oh, no. I will play. I'm not going to play land for turn. I think I'm just going there. Amara, you have no blockers.
I have no blockers right now.
No blockers. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do.
Oh my god, 38 life.
I know. Look, it's like commander territory. Let's do this. Luminarch Ascension. Let's do 2 and 4. And that's going to give me 2 more of these non-vigilant jewels. Okay. And then, can't do that or that, but I can do that. We're going to uptake Sarah. So she'll go to 2. She's going to give all creatures I control flying +1/+1 till end of turn. These ones can't do, well. Oh, wait. Technically, I have
3 of them there. Yeah,
3
2
of them. So 2 of them have summoning sickness. They're going to hang over there for now. Let's go 2. And let's play my Rally of Wings. And we're going to give all my flyers +2/+2 till end of turn.
Yeah,
So that makes my angels 7 7s. 7 7s. And that makes this one a 3/3. And they're all going to come
enough. Yeah, that gives you just enough to kill me.
Oh, I love it when it's exactly or almost.
I am dead. This is what happens. Me and Dottie try to kill each other.
Exactly.
It didn't have to be this way, Amara.
I know. It didn't have to be this way.
It always has to be this way. It's the whole thing.
Mr. B, it's all you now.
More, and that's done, and that's done, and this can hang over here. Oh, I can roll I can roll. I got a chaos. What happens then? Something from my graveyard, which I don't have, right?
Yeah.
Let's tap this and let's roll again. And we're not leaving. It doesn't matter. And I'm passing.
And Mr. B's going to cast a board wipe and you die.
You know what? We'll see. We will see. 2, 3,
turns.
4, 5, 6. I have exactly 7 cards in my hand.
Oh, wait, Kaya's not out. He can't cast it.
No, he cannot cast it.
But
That's true.
But Elspeth.
He would Kaya first.
Yeah, Elspeth is still a problem.
Yeah, she's a board wipe, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Yeah, which
Maybe I
is-
could have swung something that way.
Yeah, that
Because-
might be a problem. Because all your creatures just happen to be kind of big.
Dang it.
Oh, I put a lot of weird cards in this deck. Kozilek.
Dang it. He's got a board wipe. I know it.
I would be surprised if he did.
I'm going to eat some hash browns while we wait.
There we go.
Maybe eat some
Well, I guess I could just use this hand to point. That way. That works.
We all need tiny hands. I'm just going to start shipping everyone tiny hands.
Everybody has tiny hands. Everybody's just going to assume everybody has tiny hands. This plane is just silly. I was hoping to flip something really super cool off the top. I think for game 2, I'm going to try something different.
I'll play my indestructible dinos for game 2.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to play Casmina Enigmatic Sage.
Me too.
Oh.
I'll get this out.
I feel like I need to build some new Oathbreaker.
Me too. I've been slacking.
I know, I kind of need to build some new commander decks too. I feel like I need to build some of the new stuff, and I haven't.
Yeah, the same here. Like, I built my Shalob deck and my Tom Bombadil deck. Yeah. Those are the only 2 I ended up building last month, or last month. I meant to build other ones. And I upgraded the precons, and like most of the those Lord of the Rings precons are just silly. they're
fun.
Yeah, they're pretty pushed. I don't know.
I would not disagree.
Yeah, like the food deck, I definitely have come back from like having like 7 life, and by the end of the game, like somehow came back and have like 100 and something life. Like, it's just silly.
Fun bit, though. I mean,
Oh yeah, like it definitely made food pretty dangerous.
mhm.
I'm hoping we get more food cards in Eldraine. I've gotten a couple. I was trying to find my other Oathbreaker decks. I had them all together.
Goose Mother makes boots.
Oh yeah. I was still hoping for another questing beast, but I don't know.
There's still time.
I know.
I mean, we still have what? So for Eldraine spoilers, we still have the rest of this week.
Yep.
And we get the commander deck
Oh,
spoiled
yeah.
this week. I'm super excited for that. I'm not looking. I'm just going.
He knows. He's
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, no problem. We got you.
Yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the Eldraine. I want to see what they bring. You never know, right?
Yeah.
Until we see it all.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of commanders I want to
excited.
build.
I'm excited about the Celestia ones, the ones that actually come in the commander deck. There's 2 of them that look really neat for the Celestia deck.
I'm very excited about
And I
fairies.
really like all of the Demir fairies
Oh,
they've
yes.
come out with, right? And we got Layla back, except
Yes.
Layla's not Esper, right? Layla's Demir this time.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that too.
It's
Like
over.
Woohoo, we did it!
Yay!
Finally. Sorry.
Are you
That's why I
gonna
was
wipe
like,
the
hold on just
board?
1 minute. We're wrapping up.
Yep,
We're trying to wrap it up.
No problem.
Okay. You killed Amara? Is that what
Yep,
happened
I'm
here?
dead. Yep,
That is
I
exactly what
have been
happened.
wiped off
Dear me.
off the
Alright.
earth.
Off of the earth.
So now it's my turn.
Or
Or
technically
the
off
maelstrom,
the
yes.
maelstrom.
I got sucked up
Okay.
into the clouds. I'm gone.
And then the Maelstrom trigger. I'm going to get a Black Blade reforged.
Oh no. I'm
Okay.
gonna die to Mr. B.
Seems like a thing.
It
Maybe.
could be a thing.
It's gonna happen.
Let's draw. Okay. Sure. You still have this authority of the councils, right? Yeah, sure do.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to -1 a Johnny. And I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on everything I have. And give them all vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting +1/+1. Okay. You're at 38 life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What am I going to do here? And what do you have? You have 1 angel.
I have 1 angel to block with right now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I have 1 angel here, and I have 2 that are not vigilant, but they were created last turn, so they're hanging out and they can block too.
They're tapped, or are they able to block?
Oh no, they're able to block. I have 3 that I can block with.
So I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to pay 5. Kaya.
Uh-oh. Kai's here.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's right. Then I'm going to +1 Kaya to 6. Where are you? 6. And I'm going to put a weird whatchamacallit counter on this selfless spirit.
Okie dokie.
Then I'm going to sacrifice my selfless spirit to keep everything indestructible on my side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to return to my hand with Kaya's ability and make a 1/1 flying spirit, which you'll gain 1 life from because that'll come into play tapped.
Yep.
Oh, 1x1.
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 20x dx.
You've been on Twitter too long.
I'm gonna -3 Elspeth and destroy everything with 4 power or more.
Ooh! I
See
just
you
like
later.
it,
Yep.
and I have no way.
The later
I have
angel.
no way to save them. They die.
Goodbye.
They die.
Everybody just alpha striked somebody else and then just.
Yep, that's the whole
That's
way
exactly
that
the
we
point.
run.
Yep. Did I play a land for turn? No, I didn't. But that's because I don't have a land. Unfortunate. I would love to equip this Black Blade and murder you.
So rude.
Did you ever
You
use your?
said-
Did you ever use your treasure? From
I
this-
have a treasure?
You should have a treasure. Everybody had a
Yeah,
treasure
you
from
have
us.
a
When did that
treasure.
Yeah,
happen?
Proxy
We all
gave us
have-
a. Yeah, Proxy gave
Yeah.
us a treasure.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Thanks,
yeah,
Proxy.
you were on your call at that point, I think.
So then if I do that, it'll be what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6 extra damage? I don't know if it's enough to kill you, though.
Right, there's no commander damage in Oathbreaker.
No, but you can still do a significant amount of damage.
And
Correct,
I have
but I can do that even without equiping the...
Yeah.
Because all these soldiers are 2/2s, and this is a 5/5.
Mhm.
So, like, is it worth spending the 3 mana to, you know... I don't think it is.
Not really.
I think we go ahead and we swing at Sarah for 2. You can't block. You have no blockers, right?
I have no blockers. Well,
The
I'm
thing
sorry.
is-
Oh yeah, no, I have no blockers. I have nothing.
You swing at Sarah with 1 soldier and everything else at you.
And your soldiers are 2/2s, right?
They're 2/2s, yeah.
So Sarah will go. How much damage am I taking?
You're gonna take 15.
I will take 15. That's going to put me at 24.
Still not a normal
And
life
then
total.
second
in
main
Oathbreaker.
phase, I will play this Selfless Spirit again.
Rude. I'll gain a life.
Yep.
Oh, I took a life, but I'll do that backwards.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. What do I do? What do I do? I can make angels. Let's untap. We have the Maelstrom going on. Secret Rendezvous. So that's just going to go to my hand because it's not a permanent. What do we have?
I apologize for the work call, everybody.
No, it's no problem.
No worries.
Of
We
course,
just
it had
life
to happen
happens.
exactly at like 1 o'clock on Sunday. You know, like the rest of the weekend, nobody's called me for anything.
We'll go
That's how life works, unfortunately.
4. Let's do 4, and that's going to make me 2 angels. Let's do
Hey, I
that.
just got rid of those.
I know.
They're incredibly resilient.
They really are.
They are. And then they can't attack this turn, which is unfortunate. Okay, so Elspeth's not going to be able to do that again right away. But you do have the option to play a board wipe.
If I have a board wipe, that is correct.
Oh, but Kaya's Guile just each opponent sacrifices a
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, but it's just one though.
Okay. So let's do 3 for a Resplendent Angel.
Two of these spirits.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Resplendent Angel.
Yeah. It's that angel.
Card.
I remember playing
That's
that
an
a lot.
expensive card, is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those ones that never got reprinted.
I'm surprised. Was it in the Secret Lair Angel deck?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think it
didn't know
was.
that one.
Because like that would have been a good place for them to reprint it if it isn't in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I just remember being excited about the one that hasn't been in paper before.
Oh, you mean in that deck?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that's in that deck. I think that's really all I can do, and the only kind of combat I have is 1, which could also be. I mean, sure. I would like to swing at you for 1, Mr. B, in the air.
Wow, rude.
I know. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
I'll take 1 damage.
I like it. I will pass.
Okie dokie. I will untap. Okay, Maelstrom, because we keep forgetting
Yep, we
this.
keep
This is good. I'm gonna get a Snowfield Sinkhole into play.
I mean, it is kind of a fun plane just to stay on because you never know what you're going to get.
This doesn't do anything really. Okay. It is a fun plane to stay on. You're not wrong about that. Yes, we'll pay. Play. Do like this. For this Clarion Spirit. And then let's pay. For this Sparring Regimen. Again, I could have used that mana to equip the sword, I guess. I am going to -3 Kaya. I'm going to exile your Luminarch Ascension.
What?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Gone.
It goes.
It go.
Bye.
This gives me 2 more spirits. I have 2 tapped spirits from Clarion.
I'll gain 2 life.
Yep. 2 of those. And then Elspeth's gonna tick up and give you 6 more life.
Yay!
Counterintuitive. My deck is helping.
Yeah. It's like, here's some life, and then I'll take some away. And then here's some more life.
Yeah. I think I had to get rid of the Luminarch Ascension over the Authority because I can't deal with the 4/4 flyers constantly just pooping out.
Pooping angels.
Pooping out them angels.
I'm going to go ahead and down tick a Johnny, and now it's going to be +2 for the team, except for the ones that just came in. So I'll put counters on the ones that only have 1, and then I'll put the +2 on it. That'll be everything else. So this is ones. This is going to be very confusing. Okay, hold on a second here. Is the counter that's on here versus the number of tokens. Different colored dice. That's what we need. Okay, this is going to have 1, and there's 6 of these.
Okay,
this is 2.
I just spilled all my dice.
Yep. That sounds like a cat.
Yep, that sounds like a cat. And then she's just like looking at me like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, what's the problem? I don't understand. Okay.
Good job. Good job, baby girl.
You have 2 4/4s.
And a 3/3.
She's just looking like, what?
3/3.
What did I do?
And a 3/3 is like if you were to gain 5 or more life this turn, create beginning of each end step awkward. You're gonna get an angel because of all the tokens I made. Great, good, perfect.
Thank you, love.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to attack you with all of these soldiers, which are 3/3s, and this aerial, which is a 6/6.
Good morning, Fredo. How you doing?
And I will put a 1/1 counter on aerial.
Good morning, Fredo. I was thinking about you, Fredo, because of California.
Yeah. Fredo was on my stream yesterday, and I was like, please stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. How are you buckling down for the hurricane that's coming? Oh, I'm just playing Commander.
There's a hurricane coming? I don't know anything that's going on in the real world.
Yeah, they're getting hit with a Hillary.
Gross.
Yeah. We keep watching the news. I checked with Fredo yesterday. Checked with everyone I know in California.
Yeah. Woodland Deckhouse. Did you check in with them?
Yes, John.
Yeah. What are you doing, Jen? There's a 7/7 coming your way and 6 3/3s.
All right, let's do this. Let's go. I will tap and sacrifice the treasure for Brave the Elements to give my creatures protection from white till end of turn.
Thank you.
I will respond.
What?
I will Swords to Plowshares. You're responding.
I do not like this, but okay. Swords to Plowshare is life.
Yeah, you gain 3 life and exile it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. It goes bye.
Then you can have pro white. That's fine.
Then they have protection from white. Well, they're gonna block. They will block the biggest one. So your knight, right?
Is currently a 7/7.
Perfect. But that way they don't die. So one of them will block, and then one of them will block your soldier.
Sure.
A soldier.
Okay.
And then how much is
you'll
left?
take 15.
15. I will go down to 25.
Where did you find that, Thanos?
And I will then roll the chaos. It's still chaos, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, I'll roll again for this, I guess. Sure. Hey, we're planeswalking. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Uh-oh. Where are we going?
Let's go away from this place.
The Karasha Foothills. Whenever a creature you control attacks a player, for each other opponent, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature.
That doesn't matter.
Nope, it does not matter.
What's the chaos, though?
Chaos, though. You may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, Karashi Foothills deals that much damage to target creature.
Okay, only to a creature.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, can't it be player? Just sack my board. Murder.
Dang.
All right. Go for it, Jen.
All right. Untapping. I don't get that. Resplendent Angel's gone. We don't have Maelstrom anymore, so I'm going to draw. I'm going to play that. All right. What do I do? What do I do? We have spirits. We have... You have flyers you can block with. I have no more angels I can create.
Good. Yes, that was the plan.
2, 4. I can pay 6 to replace Sarah.
Yep.
And then I will immediately take her down to 1 and make an angel.
Okay. 4/4.
A 4/4 vigilant angel.
Curses.
And
Curses.
then curse. That still leaves me 2 there. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I don't have enough there for that. You have 2 spirits, right?
I have 2 3/3 spirits.
2 3/3 spirits, and then you have the selfless spirit.
Correct, which is a currently a 3/2.
I'm
I'm assuming, since I haven't played a lot of Oathbreaker, I'm assuming Oathbreaker is just like Commander. You don't really have a sideboard, right, for like the sparring regimen.
That's correct.
No.
Okay, good. Because like I looked through the deck box and I was like, there is no sideboard here. So I'm assuming when I built this, I knew what I was doing.
If I attack, I'm not going to have any blockers. You're going to be able to block. I'm going to pass. That's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Well, let's untap. We have. Oh God, this is all confusing now.
You've made too many things.
Yeah, well, and you put 1/1 counters on some and not all, and then now you gotta have counters on like different numbers of things, and yep, it's always confusing.
Oh, I'm so glad you're outside of the radius. That makes me happy.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
We will draw for turn.
What's up, Nico? I want to pet the cat.
Yeah.
We need petavision.
Petavision.
I'm gonna put this weird counter on this selfless spirit again. I think this is the pain train, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm gonna die here.
So like I sack this, putting it back in my hand, making 2 spirits, giving everything on indestructible, and then I'll minus Elspeth.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing up everything with 4 or more.
Oh, then I have 1 blocker.
Right.
Yeah, that'll.
That's what I'm hoping for. And then down tick a Johnny, giving everything +1/+1 in vigilance, and then swing with the team.
I'm just gonna die. That's my choice. It's my choice.
I'm pretty sure that's your choice. It might be your only choice.
That was good. That was.
Apologies for being like not really attending to the game at all for the first half.
You're like, I'm just gonna come back to win. Don't mind me.
Yeah, it's just like that was a fake work call so that I could pretend like I wasn't the threat.
Wow.
That's how that works, right?
That's definitely a new trick, a new tactic.
Yeah, Donnie, you should try that sometime. I know that you get calls after hours too, right?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Like, hold on a second, I have a work call.
I can work with you into.
Jeez Louise.
So I think I'm going to switch up decks. I'm going to play my Casmina Ignatic Sage / Quandrix Command. Basically it's
Simic
trash.
Systemic trash. That's the best.
Which is basically, yeah, I am going to put out a bunch of lands, going to put out a bunch of counters.
I would say, Scruffy, that we can just do your redemption for the next game when
Yeah.
everybody's in the
Yeah.
game.
We will do that. And how are you doing, Scruff? Good to see you.
Scruffy.
Let me change up my commander on here. Actually, I'll just reset everybody's board.
I'll switch it up. I'll play indestructible dinos this time.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's fine.
I'm going to stay with the same deck because it's the only one I have.
That works.
I built
That makes it
4, and then
easy.
Donnie built 1, but Donnie usually ends up playing mine. But I think he's going to play his own for this one.
I'm playing.
I was going to say, is that Nissa? I see Nissa.
Yep.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
that one's fun.
Nissa who shakes that thing.
Did you say Nissa who shakes that thing?
Yeah, you do
That
believe
is
that is what I
exactly
said.
what I said.
Donnie, I love you.
The feeling is mutual, Mr. B.
Khaleesi, I'm gonna move you. Yeah.
And then my signature spell is Sylvan Awakening.
Gross.
Ooh. Oh, so you're playing like landman.deck.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. I love it. I'm here for it.
Nissa, who
I'm
shakes
assuming
the
this
earth
this
is-
stays
world is
in
so
the
good.
zone as well still?
Yep, it'll go
This-
right back up in the zone.
Yep.
Let's do Motley and Boros Charm.
Ugh, gross.
It's the best.
I started making an Angrath with Rakdos Charm.
Nice.
Yep.
I like that.
Like, I was gonna do one for all the secret lair ones just because I have the little chibi secret
Oh,
layers. So
yes.
it's like I may as well make
I love
Oathbreaker decks for all
chibi.
of them just so I can see them all the time.
I thought about
best.
building something along those lines, except using all of the goblin cards that give your
Do it.
opponents goblins. Because then every time you cast Rakdos Charm, it just does more and more damage.
That's gross. That's actually pretty funny.
Man, who hurt me? Why did I put this card in this deck?
You were having a bad day.
Apparently.
I was looking through my ninja deck there just a second ago, and I was like, oh, there's all sorts of just gross stuff in here. I must have just been having a bad day. It was like Vampire Tutor, Bladesteel Colossus, Kozilek, Ulamog.
I mean, that's what the ninjas like to do, right? They like to put all those
like to
big
do
crazy
that.
things into play.
I just feel
I do not
like,
want these days
this is so
having fun.
gross. Khaleesi, I'm gonna move you, baby girl. I know. I love you. You're gonna get upset, though. I know.
She just wants your love and
She
affection.
does just want my love and affection. You can go back to your tree and watch me. Yeah. I have a giant cat tree right behind the computer monitor, so they usually just sit back there and watch me and like, who the hell are they? Who are they talking to?
Who is mom talking to?
Yeah, they're always wondering who I'm talking to. They look at me like I am completely just out of my mind, which sometimes. I know. How dare I move the cat, Sherman? Or how dare I?
The absolute audacity.
I am
That's
just
how our
a
dogs feel.
monster.
Our dogs feel when we get up off the couch. They're like, but wait, where are you going?
Mhm.
What are we doing?
No, not where are you going? Where are we going?
I mean,
Right, yeah.
My dog follows me.
Oh, we're
everywhere.
getting up now. Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's terrible
Yep.
because you're not even like, especially if you're not actually going to do anything, and they just follow you, and they just
Yep.
keep following you. I'm like,
You get the bathroom and everywhere.
like I'm not doing anything important. You could just stay there. Just continue sitting.
Mhm. When I started working from home about the time COVID hit, I had to work with the dogs because they would literally follow me all around the house. It was crazy.
Oh,
They were so
this is no lands. Like,
I have lands.
I need lands. Any kind of lands I will take.
Well, you see, Virtue, the question is you might clean their cage, but is your partner the one that feeds them?
Yeah, they come and find me because they know that's what's happening.
Oh, the feeding is the important part. Donnie and I rotate that. He does breakfast, I do dinner.
Yeah.
I like to.
This way the dogs know that you both provide, and that's what matters, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because we have the same thing, my partner and I, with our cats, is I feed the cats, all the time. I'm the only one that feeds them. I also give them treats. I'm the only one that gives them treats early. My partner will give them treats occasionally, but not as often. And so whenever I am moving anywhere, they're like, "What are you doing?
Are you
Are
feeding
you
us?
giving us food?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, we're gonna follow you anyway."
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I love.
when the horde comes out, they're just like, I just look and there's just cats everywhere, and they're just like looking at me. It's like a minefield of cats. I'm like,
Do you
well,
still have all of the babies?
not all of them. We did
Okay.
end up adopting some of them out. There's a
Okay.
couple of them just running around still. They're getting fixed tomorrow, so they gotta
Nice.
they gotta go in and get that done with. So that'll be fun. It was like I gotta wake up at 6:30 in the morning on my birthday. Ugh, gross. I was like, I don't want to wake.
Aw.
I don't want to wake up.
Yeah. Virtue's the unfun parent. Yeah,
Right.
that sounds great.
Yeah, but it
Fun.
stinks being the unfun parent. Let me see if I can draw a hand that actually has something in it, some lands in it. Okay, that'll work. And then we will find out what plane we're going to.
Uh-oh.
Dun, da, da, da. Oh, we're going to a new one, Unyaro and Zulfir. I haven't seen this one before. At the beginning of your end step, if you planeswalk to Unyaro this turn, untap all creatures. They phase out until a player planeswalks. Okay. Whenever chaos ensues, create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature tokens with vigilance. Okay.
Okay.
That is interesting. Well,
Oh.
I guess the top part won't happen at all, so it's just the chaos symbol one that'll
Right.
make you some creatures. Which is not terrible. I mean, two twos?
Nope. Not terrible at all.
Freaking Arwen. Or no, Arwen, what is it? Aowen. And her stupid 2/2s that she makes. Ugh, she's so gross. Jen, if you want to start us out.
Yeah, I'm first. Woo. Okay. I will draw for turn. I'm going to simply play this mountain and pass.
You burn, Sir McMurray. Don't mock me.
I mean, draw for turn.
You have to wake up even earlier.
It's even worse. Because I got to catch them.
Play a forest. I will tap that forest for a Fenthorn Elves, and I will pass the turn.
Right.
Rampant.
Draw for turn. I will play this Godless Shrine tap and then pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play this Godzilla Island. And
Nice.
Then I'm gonna try to leave. Godzilla. Oh yeah, we do also have a card draw from Scruff. I forgot about that. We have a Scry 1 from Virtue after that, and then we have a Rampant Growth from Sherman Murr. Thank you, everybody. So, draw card.
Go fetch a little.
Wait, so we have a Scry and then a Rampant Growth?
We'll do
so
let's
doesn't
do the
matter?
Rampant Growth and we'll do the Scry after. That way,
Okay.
that way it doesn't. That way it makes sense. That way it doesn't just negate the other. Do I have? Oh man, I was like, do I have any more basics in here? I was like, that's not good.
And then we scry, and I'll leave that.
Hmm.
Go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I will scry 1. These decks are so tiny.
They are.
Grab the whole thing.
Part of me is like, am I missing half my deck?
It's definitely a weird feeling going back to a 60-card deck after playing Commander for the last, 3 years.
Yeah, it's so super weird. I'm going to have to discard a card at the end of my turn. Did I roll for to leave the plane?
I think you were about to, and then you
then I
you
saw
were like, oh, wait, we
rewards.
gotta do the things.
Okay, I got distracted. Well, we're going to leave. That works.
We're gonna leave.
Where are we going? We're going to the Great Forest. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. If you roll the Chaos symbol, creatures you control get +1 or +0/+2 and gain trample until end of turn.
So it's the big butt zone.
Yeah, the butt zone.
The big butt zone.
I like big butts and I can't. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I'm gonna dump a mirror match into my graveyard, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untapping. Drawing.
Hey, Nate, what's happening?
Nate! Alright. Let's go planes. That gives me 3. Let's go ahead and do... I want to do that. Can't do that if I do that. I need that. How do I do that? Well, oh, I know what I'll do. We'll just do this. I will pay 2. We will play the Fractured Power Stone. And then I am going to go ahead and I am going to pay 1 for Magmatic Insight. I am going to discard a land card to draw 2 cards. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have too many. Let's...
Turtle Duck.
That is a pretty cool card.
Let's discard a throw possibility.
Happy Sunday
roll
to
9.
you, Nate.
Let's roll nothing, and then let's tap, and let's roll, and nothing. I pass.
All right. Untaps. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. What's the plan on again?
The big butt plane.
The Great Forest.
Each creature assigns combat.
The great booty.
The Great
Hmm.
Booty
The great
Forest.
booty.
All right.
The beautiful forest.
Turn.
It's
We'll
bootyful.
play
Right? It's
Forest as our
beautiful.
land for turn.
It's probably the most flavorful, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
What's all that?
This is my foils that I'm gonna be listing later today.
Oh.
I
First
gotta do that at some point. Ooh.
Look at all the
Yeah,
goodies.
what's going on here?
We'll play
All the
4
goodies.
for an explosive vegetation.
Ooh, that
Got a
first
sliver.
sliver.
There I see.
Nice.
I do need a first
Right, what
sliver
else?
still.
What else? See some good things. I see an
Damn.
arid mesa. I see a perv.
Yep.
Decent things.
Oh, that's not the fun stuff.
Oh.
Ooh, realm
Uh-huh.
water.
I can't hold it all. Ah.
You're like, this
Now
is too
we're
big.
in. What else?
Cast some explosive vegetation. That'll get me 2 more
I see a
forests.
trickery.
Running
Ren and 7.
Tapped.
See, why haven't I built that? I
And
think that would be
shuffle.
a fun Oathbreaker deck, yeah.
And then pass.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
farewell.
love
We got green.
farewell.
There's
Ooh, another farewell.
Reality chip. Look at all the stuff Kadama.
Oh, I
yeah.
love the Wandering River. Oh, those are so
That's
pretty.
pretty.
Professional face.
Oh, that's a gilded foil.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yup.
nice.
Oh,
Yup.
I need only like 103 more of those for my decks. Oh, Mithril Coat.
Yep. Retro coat. That's
a good one.
Retro foil land.
Ooh,
Yep.
Foil
Nice.
Thalia.
All the stuff.
That is a lot of good stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lauren.
Nice.
Very nice.
And that's just the stuff I have to scan and price still,
Ugh.
in addition to the stuff I already have scanned.
Oh yeah.
You're
up, Mr. B.
My turn? Okay.
I
Alright.
have a cluster of rares and mythics I need to go through that is just
I'm gonna
nightmarish.
play this Shine Shadow and reveal this planes.
My problem.
I'm going to play my Fractured Power Stone. I guess we roll first? Yeah, let's roll first. Nothing happens. Okay. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to play the card that I said that I'm not sure why I put in the deck.
Uh-oh.
Here's a Strict Proctor.
Oh.
I hope none of you have ETPs.
God damn it. Yeah, I do.
Thank you. Interesting.
What a very stupid card.
That is very strict. I do not appreciate it.
Right? Yes. Fair. I mean, like, honestly, I wouldn't appreciate it either. Let's be honest.
Hey, but it works very well
I
with
mean,
our
like-
beautiful forest.
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
I can pay the 2 if I need to. Ugh,
Yeah.
gross. Okay.
I'll pass to you, Jen.
Boop. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna
Quinn knows what's up.
play a hinterland forest. What's going on, Quinn? What is happening? I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and
I haven't
3.
played a game with Quinn in forever.
Yeah.
I also
it's
have
been a
not
little
played a game
while.
with Quinn in forever.
We have a game next week, though.
Oh, lucky. I don't.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna play
And we need to
Azusa.
fix this.
Let's fix these issues that we're having. I'm gonna play Azusa Lost But Seeking. I can play 2 additional lands during my turn. I'm gonna play a Quandrix Campus and then also a Botanical Sanctum. And I guess I'll try to leave this place. This place isn't helping me greatly.
Right.
Oh, okay. We're leaving.
Yay!
Oh, but my 1/3. Ah, dang it.
We're gonna go to Nakatuman, an
What the
Amonkhet.
heck?
It is each creature in your graveyard has Embalm. Its Embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its Embalm cost. Create a token that's a copy of it, except for it's a white zombie in addition to its other types,
Interesting.
with a no mana cost.
Yeah, and then the chaos is that you can just like discard a card and draw a card, so it just loops.
Yep, basically, and then you could throw a card over in your graveyard and then embalm
I
it.
guess it rummages. My bad. My apologies. I should know this.
Rummage and then make a. Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay.
No, it's not at all.
I think I shall pass my turn.
All right. My turn. Untapping. Let's draw. Mountain as my land for turn. I like having 2 of those. Let's go ahead and let's do. We'll do 2 for a Sky Terror. The Flying Menace. And then we will do 2 for a Watley Snubhorn. When I played this last night on Beth's stream, Megan got in there and said, "What did you just say, Jen?" She's like, "Snubhorn."
What did you call me?
Snubhorn?
Yeah, Snubhorn. It was funny.
Snubhorn.
So let's try to get out of the place we're currently at. Let's roll. Look, we're gonna go.
We're leaving.
All right. Well, goodbye, Amonkhet.
Yep. It's good seeing
Where are we
you.
going?
Going to the Dark Barony. Whenever a non-black creature card is put into a player's graveyard from anywhere, that player loses 1 life. Whenever you roll
cool.
Chaos, each opponent
Oh,
discards a card.
Oh, good.
That.
Woo!
I don't like it at all. Let's try it one more
Playing
time.
so much better than the last plane we were on.
Let's tap the Fractured Power Stone and nope, I got
Well,
Dang it, Jen.
what are you doing to us?
I guess I'll discard a planes.
Oh, we're all this. Oh, each
Not you,
opponent.
each opponent.
Not me.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm all right with that.
Jen's like, oh, I don't have to do it? Perfect.
I don't
Yeah.
discard any of these cards.
This is fine then.
ATVs are turned off, right?
Unless you
Benji.
pay
Oh.
an extra
Unless I can. Yeah, I will discard an Eternal Witness.
And we'll all lose 1 life for discarding a card.
Well, no, only non-black creature.
Oh.
Or non-black card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whenever a
Not me.
non-black card. Oh, okay. So
Oh,
even my
yeah.
planes makes me lose a life. Gross.
Yeah.
Yep. Even
My
Oh.
oversimplify hurts me. Yeah.
All right. That's all I got. I passed.
All right.
Why are you
Untapped.
hurting us, Jen?
I don't know.
Keep triggers.
It's just the mood I'm in today, right?
100% has to be.
Quit hurting us.
Donnie's dropping
I'll
stuff.
play a
Hey,
forest
Betsy.
as my land for turn.
This is weird.
Nissa.
No. Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
no, Nissa.
I mean, it's got to be Nissa, right?
Don't do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 mana.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm quite there.
Is anybody else obsessed with the Capybara song?
I do not know this.
Does it just play in your head sometimes? Do you watch TikToks?
Not very often with sound on.
For Steve.
Eve.
Capybara just lives in my head.
And then I'm going to sack Steve and go grab a land.
The what? The capybara song, Quinn. It's the capybara.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
I also don't know what the song is, and so don't worry.
I don't know
It's
what's
just
happening.
literally random TikToks of capybaras with the capybara song.
Ah.
Oh, the
I just
internet.
like it. Capybaras are so cute.
They are pretty
And
cute.
then we'll use 3 more Orthodomus Reach.
Okay, you gotta stop over there.
Oh, and all of those lands are going to become creatures.
Yeah, and they're gonna.
We're all going to die to that.
Mando.
Oh, another kid.
It's Mando.
Lando?
This is Mando.
Mando.
His
I
brother.
feel like I should know their names by now.
Lando and Mando.
Lando and Mando?
Yeah, they're both brothers.
Oh, okay.
There's that.
I knew there was a Lando.
Yeah.
I still have 2 men available. I will pass the turn.
You're so handsome.
You have a lot of mana over there.
You're so handsome.
I do.
How do you have like 8 lands in play? I only have 3.
I know.
I ran-
It's crazy
ran
over there.
5.
No, you're not gonna flop down here. You're not
I'm gonna
flop
play a
down
plains, I guess.
here. Dude, I love you.
Like capybara TikTok. That's hilarious. We love capybara.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for this Clarion Spirit.
There it is again.
You know it.
You're killing me, man.
And then we'll go ahead and pay 2. 2?
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
That card's interesting. I don't, it's amazing. Every time I find a card, I'm like, how have I never seen this? But Clarion Spirit, huh?
There's so
Yeah,
many
it's a great
cards
little
now.
Keltime card. This was played in mono white standard for a long time.
I can see why. Huh.
I'm gonna play this Bitter Blossom,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
which makes a spirit token.
Hmm.
You're ridiculous,
that.
Manto.
Clarion Spirit.
Then I guess we'll roll our free nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's leave
We're
this
leaving.
plane.
Woo!
Let's leave this. Let's leave this horrible place.
We're gonna go to Skybrin on Kaldheim. Players gonna play with the top card if their library is revealed. Spells that share a card type with the top card of the library can't be cast.
There's a Wirewood symbiote. Foxy on top of my library.
Whenever you roll the
Cards
chaos.
that share a type with the cards revealed can't be cast. Is that what you said?
Yep, that's what I
For me.
said. That's horrible.
So I have an enchantment, so no enchantments can be played.
I have a creature.
land.
Mando, you are
Creatures
very
can't be
helpful.
played. Enchantments can't be
And
played. in Amara.
creatures can not currently be played
Okay.
as well.
So you can still play sorceries and instants and artifacts, but
Yeah.
you can't play creatures or enchantments.
Planeswalkers, importantly. Planeswalkers.
Yeah, planeswalkers are still okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Okay, Mando. I love you, baby.
I guess I'm gonna pay 1 and roll again. Because why not?
You're so big.
Hey, look, we're gonna leave again.
We're leaving. Woo!
We're leaving again.
Put my card back over.
Aha, now you can't know what my card is.
I'm just gonna leave mine revealed because you all saw it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody already knows what this is anyway. So.
Sorry, Benji. Have a good stream.
Yeah, have
How's this
fun.
place?
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to Nar
I agree
Island
with
or
Nicholas
Isle.
today.
At the beginning of your upkeep, we're gonna put a flame counter on Nar Isle, and then Nar Isle deals damage equal to the number of flame counters on it to you.
Cool. So
Oh,
it's good
no.
that I went here and I don't have to do this.
Yeah, and then whenever
Is this one of the old cards or
yeah,
one of the
this
new
is one of the
cards?
old cards.
So do you know, has it been like errata to say like when you planeswalk there and at the beginning, or is it
I don't think
Just this.
so. I think it's still
Okay.
the same. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, I don't like
It's like
this.
normally these ones are like when you planeswalk there and also at the beginning of your upkeep the thing happens, right?
Yeah, I don't like this place. I don't
don't
like
have
this
any
place.
mana left.
Yeah,
Unless I'm taking 1 damage, it's now Amara's turn.
yeah, I'm gonna take my damage. I'll put the 1 counter on there. I'll draw my
Yeah.
card that everybody knows what it is.
Uh-huh.
And then, oh, it has Convoke. That's fun. Okay.
Convoke is nice.
This is a Much.
I died to the Convoke Commander the other day.
Oh, she's gross.
Yeah.
I found a
Well,
full
it was
full art.
because he had Space Jace. He had Space Jace, and I had a quadrant with no flyer.
Space Jace.
Darn Space Jace.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Wait, I guess we should say happy belated anniversary to you two, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh yeah, I gotta take my damage. Boop. I don't want to be here, so I'm gonna try to leave here.
I don't wanna
Good
be
to
here.
me.
We're leaving. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
You don't want to let other people take damage since you took one?
Oh, I should have.
Oh well.
I would have.
We're gonna go to Raven's Run. All creatures have Wither. They deal damage to creatures in the form of -1 counters. Whenever you roll a 69 or the chaos symbol, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, 2 -1/-1 counters on another creature, and 3 -1/-1 counters on a third creature.
Oh my
Gross.
goodness.
Nice.
I
That's very gross.
don't like that.
You know what's great about Wither? It deals with indestructible dinosaurs.
That is true.
What?
It does deal with indestructible
It does.
dinosaurs.
Don't appreciate that.
Wait, hold on a second.
Appreciate that. We'll be rolling over here.
Actually, you know what?
And we're leaving this place.
I'm gonna play my Fractured Power Stone and see if we can leave this place.
Stuck here for the rest of this game. Just watch.
Okay, we're still here. I will tap
Okay.
1, and I'll see if we can leave. Oh, and Sher McMurr has redeemed +1/+1 counters. You may put a
What does that
+1.
do?
You may put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures.
Nice.
Tell me. I have one creature, so it's gonna go right
I'll
here.
put it on my flyer.
I
That
will put
has
it on
one
my
left.
only creature. Boop.
I'll put it on my non-flyer.
Aha.
The non-flying spirit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tap and try to roll out of this place. Nope, we're still here.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is weird that the Clarion Spirit doesn't have flying, but it makes flying.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
It should have flying. I mean, it is. Well, but it is 2 for a 2/2.
I shall.
If they gave it flying, it would probably have to cost more.
Yep.
Like 3.
Yeah, this plane does suck, Sher McMurr. It does suck. I shall pass my turn.
Look at that ghost.
All right. Untap.
That's your turn, sir.
Oh.
You cannot skip over me. I am your wife.
Oops.
I will drop.
No, right now you're just my opponent.
Donnie, your anniversary was just yesterday, okay? You gotta
Yeah, exactly. That was yesterday.
starting the new year fresh. I get it, okay? All right.
I have 364 days before I have to worry about that shit again.
Oh my
Before
God.
she forgets.
This is the best time to forget
You're
these.
ridiculous. So you have a 2/2 over there.
I do have a 2/2 over here.
All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
And 2 available mana.
Suck your 2
And a
available
mono
mana.
green deck.
I would like to pay
And
for
a
one of
flipper.
it white for
Fog.
an Imperial Aerosaur. I love this art. He just looks, I don't know, he looks crazy. Imperial Aerosaur. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature I control gets +1/+1 and gains flying till end of turn. So we'll give that to the Snubhorn.
Would you like to pay 2 mana?
Oh,
Ugh.
you know what? Yes, yes, I would.
Huh?
Yes, I would. Because I can. Or else I
Quinn's
wouldn't.
here, so I have to stay on top of my triggers.
That's true. Everyone stay on your triggers. Donnie,
Why?
I would like to, like, this has vigilance. I would like to swing at you for a total of 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the air.
See, Quinn doesn't pay up.
What are you going to do?
I'll pay 2 for respite
I
and
hate
gain
it.
2 life.
I hate it. Friggin'
just-
fogs.
Is it just a fog?
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Just a friggin' fog.
prevent all damage and then gain 1 life for each attacking creature.
That
Also,
didn't
it's
even-
even like better than a fog.
Yeah, that's fun.
Well, I mean, it costs 2 instead of 1, so.
Right, but it gives you the life. So it's, instead of just preventing the damage.
It's like, I
Yeah.
will take some life as well.
Yeah, yeah. That's sweet.
That's all I got. Unless, should I roll? I should roll.
Probably.
I get nothing.
This place
That's
is
it.
not
Oh,
great.
You
yeah.
definitely don't want to be in the Wither place.
Yeah.
No, I do not want to be in the winter place.
Untap. Upkeeps. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pay
I have
up.
9 mana available. I'll draw for turn.
Hateful planes. That's a great way to describe
is a
them.
very-
Double crack signature spell.
I have Forest. That's my land for turn. And then
Quinn, we need to play some more Oathbreaker.
we'll pay 5 for Nissa.
Yep.
We're all gonna die to these lands.
Yeah.
Whenever you tap the forest for mana, add an additional green.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to do things, Donnie, but like, why wouldn't you tap the Findhorn Elves and keep one of your lands up?
Because I'm not turning all my lands into creatures, and I still need blocker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. I was just thinking because like you get 2 more mana that way. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't. There's nowhere for me to. I don't have anywhere to. I don't have anything to do with the mana right now. So.
Right. Fair. That's fair.
I will.
What good's your blocker on the ground going to do for all these flyers?
I mean, I guess everybody does have flyers, huh?
Shit.
Yeah, that's
right.
a problem.
Down. It's very on brand for Quinn.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I need to build a new Oathbreaker deck too.
That doesn't matter.
Blue, red, poison, tempo, and devils. This is what a ridiculous combination of words.
It is a ridiculous combination, but it sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, to be fair, red doesn't really do any infect itself. Really.
I'll uptick Nissa the 6. I will turn
They have a
this
pinger that
into
does stuff.
a 3/3 elemental.
Oh, devil's the second deck. Okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense.
And then I've got. Let's see.
I thought it was all one deck, and I was like, what is this ridiculous combination of things? It also sounds amazing, though, to be honest.
I'll pay 2 for a fractured power stone. And I will use my free roll. I get nothing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and tap the power stone. I'll get nothing again.
You have so much mana.
Here, we'll do this. I'll tap the Findhorn Elves for a Wirewood Symbiote.
Okay, yeah.
And then I will return the Wirewood Symbiote to my hand to untap the Findhorn Elves. Just because I can and pass.
Huh.
Let me show you this card in my hand. Why? Just cuz. All right. All right, well, anyway. I guess I'll untap. I will take a damage. I will make a fairy. Which I probably should have drawn before now, but here we are. Since I knew it was coming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fredo just we get a scry 1. Woohoo.
Okay, scribe.
Do I keep this on top?
Thank you, Fredo.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll leave that there.
Look at this fairy. It's a work of art.
It is.
I'm sure it is. Let's go with that. What's happening? Fredo's giving us a scry. Is that happening after my draw or before? I'm assuming it's happening.
Yeah, after. Yeah. You
After?
draw,
Okay.
and then you can scry.
Let's play a Plains. Who doesn't like having the Monarch in play?
I love having the Monarch in play.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Everybody loves
That
having
means-
the Monarch in play.
Right? Who doesn't love that?
Especially
So
when
we
everybody-
have what, 6 mana? Let's roll first and see if we get away from this place.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Nothing. Okay. We could do that. know if that. Not particularly. This. We'll play the Court of Grace. So I am now the monarch.
Dun, dun, dun.
At the beginning of my upkeep, make a 1/1 white spirit token with flying, and if I'm the monarch, get a 4/4 angel instead. Don't have anything else to do really, so I will pass the turn.
Okay, dokie. We'll untap. We'll draw for turn. Surprise card. Oh, I know what this is. Let me see if we can leave this place. Nope, we're still here. Let us tap.
One of these days, one of us is gonna be like, "Let's try to leave this place," and then get the chaos and just be like, "Oh, I'll just murder 3 things on the
Yeah,
table."
that's
Yep.
what I don't want to happen. I'm gonna search my cultivate and then search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put one onto the battlefield, tapped, and the other one into my hand. I'm gonna grab a forest, and hopefully there's another basic in here somewhere. An island. I will play this forest, and then I will put this island into my hand. Which then I'm just gonna play. I will play that island as my land for the turn. There's so much stuff going on. I'm afraid to be murdered by forests. I don't like this place that we're in. That'll just shut that stupid strict proctor over there. I think I am going to... Oh, yeah, we may as well do that. Let's tap 1 and 2, and I'm going to play
Okay.
Simic Ascendancy.
Was it?
I can pay... I can play
That's not a
Simic and
problem.
1. No, it's not a problem at all. I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control by playing Simic and 1. And whenever 1 or more counters are put on to a creature I control...
Also,
I put
no cops in the parade.
That's good. Yes.
I will...
They have a hate preacher.
Cool.
Repeatedly told to shut up.
Cool. Good. Great. Yep. Sorry, my partners got back from the Pride Parade in our town.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy Pride!
Hi.
She was saying that there were no cops there, which is good.
Like
but then,
cops blocking off the road, but not involved in the parade.
yeah.
Awesome.
Then there was
Even though we have a pride cruiser.
But then there was a hate preacher apparently.
Repeatedly told to shut up, including by Miranda.
Welcome to Canada,
Yeah.
America Light.
America
I got a
Light.
video of him. And then I give him the double fucking flip offs.
I mean, as you should. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Don't mean to I don't want to get you. I hope is this family friendly?
No,
I apologize.
it's not. Nope.
I'm not family friendly.
Not here.
I'll mute her next time.
No, it's all good.
That's fine.
I mean, I went to the parade with children.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I can put +1/+1 counters on this whenever I put them on my creatures, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if it has 20 or more growth counters, I win the game.
But you had a good time?
Uh-oh.
And then I shall pass my turn. Actually, yeah, I'll pass my turn. We'll stay.
It's kind of funny from here because it looks like Mr. B is talking to like a swarm of bees.
It does.
Yeah, you see it. Like there's just a swarm of
The
bees.
green screen's like...
Plague of
I am
locusts.
Right? Okay. Thank goodness that's in Canada.
It's just gonna
Okay.
swarm over top of him at some point.
Okay. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to miss a land drop. Do I want to play my commander? Because I can. Or do I want to do this and just annoy everyone? Because that's fun. Yeah. Great. Kinjali Sunweek. So creatures come into the battlefield. Here we go again.
There we go again.
And 1, 2.
Is that authority of the councils on a feet? Is that what's
Yeah,
going on?
yep, on a dino. Just saying.
I know.
Oh, sorry, on wings. My bad.
Yes.
Interesting. What do we have out?
I have a 3/3 and a 2/2 and a 6 loyalty planeswalker.
I have a
Decision.
2.
Oh, I forgot to draw for Monarch.
Oh, yes.
7, 8, or 8, 9 available mana.
Decisions.
I have the Monarchy.
That is true.
You do. You do. But you have flyers. Maybe I'll wait and see if someone plays something better. I think I will just pay 2 for this Nestor robber who has haste. My little 2/1. Let's go, Donnie. I don't like anything you're doing. You have
Yeah, Donnie. Come on.
Yeah. Mr. B's like, pay no mind to me down here.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't like anything you're doing either.
Donnie's definitely the threat, 100%.
Always. Always. You stopped me last time. You can't stop me this time.
I can't?
You
Are
tried.
you sure?
Yeah. I would like to swing at you for 3, Donnie.
I will take.
I'm sorry, 6. 6 in
I will
you.
take 6.
Yeah. I would like a free roll, which takes us nowhere. I would like to tap the fractured power stone to do it again, which takes us nowhere. I would like to pass the turn. I mean, I wouldn't like to, but I'm going to.
Do I
like to
want
keep
to
doing
do
things.
something on your end step?
Maybe.
Do you?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
I mean, like, I don't know. Hey, Donnie, how many lands have you got?
Too many.
Yeah, we need a land count, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 9,
Including the one that's a creature already?
including the one that's a creature already.
Yeah, all right. So that's 18 mana minimum.
Yeah.
Plus your Fin-Horned Elves is 19 mana.
Yeah.
Plus your Fractured Power Storm, which is 20 mana. Cool, good,
Yep.
perfect. Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to Baleful Mastery your Nissa.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm okay with that.
And I'll let, I don't know, what, I guess, Donnie, because I'm killing your Nissa, I'll let you draw the card.
Oh, that's
All right.
nice.
That's nice. Take and give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Now you get to go, Donnie.
Now it's my turn. All right. Untaps.
Yeah, that was a lot of mana.
Triggers. Drop a turn.
I mean, I feel like it's delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like if Donnie had been allowed to untap with Nissa, it was probably just game over.
Yeah.
Not for everybody.
Not
I
for everybody.
basically can only pretty much kill one person a turn unless I get a buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's see. If I do that and I do that, and I can do that. I'm at 15. Can I survive another turn? Probably not. It really doesn't matter what I do right now.
It absolutely matters.
Wait, your creatures will come into play tapped. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, if I tap my stuff to cast other stuff, it's tapped. I'm kind of effed without.
That
I
is
don't
correct,
think
Quinn.
you're. I
That
don't
is
think you're
correct.
in danger of dying unless Jen's gonna do some nonsense.
Oh, no, I mean, Jen could totally swing out and kill me.
I live for nonsense.
I don't think she could.
Everything in the air?
She only. You have 15 life. She only has like 7 damage on board. 8.
Well, how much did you just hit me for?
6.
6.
6, so
7,
you
8.
can
Add
hit
2
me
more.
That's
for...
8. Yeah.
Oh, that's 8.
8.
All right.
And completely
Yeah,
have
but
to
I
leave
mean,
yourself
between-
open too.
You and Amara.
I'm not
I
attacking
don't
you
trust
because I
anyone.
have
I
to
don't.
block
I don't
us
have
from
anything
Jen.
exciting going on over here.
I don't trust any
You're
of
gonna
you.
attack
I
me
have
for
1/1 flyers
Into damage to you if I have my Boros charm.
Yeah.
Or
Can
rock
you
papers.
imagine? I swing at Donnie for 11. I Boros charm you for 4. What? You heard me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right.
Boros charm is scary though.
Yeah, Boros charm is scary.
I love Boros charm because I can
especially
give
in this
everything double strike.
Yeah, I
Because
guess
if
the
I
double
put all my
strike would
land-
kill you. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's fair.
That's
Yeah,
the other thing that works
that's
really
understandable.
well with the dinos.
I am.
I just feel like the dinos need a little more power. I only play with the small dinos in here.
I could have killed Jen this turn, but no.
Wait,
Well,
did
I
I?
was more worried about you killing me, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
Mr. B saved me.
Mhm.
That's what happened? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Jen, you owe me one apparently. Take that.
Okay, marked it down.
Calling in my favor.
Down.
This brings. That's not tapped, so that's all right. We'll do this. So 1, 2, 3. We will cast a Harrow. We'll
Mhm.
sacrifice that lands.
Hmm.
We'll put 2 new lands into play untapped.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then shuffle.
So if I'm coming to Vegas, am I supposed to bring an Oathbreaker deck with me? Is that the
Yes,
idea?
Yeah.
That is a plan. Yes.
All right.
I just brought both.
We will have Oathbreaker decks.
I
in
just
Vegas.
yeah.
I will only be bringing like maybe 5 decks with me, so because coming from
Yeah.
Toronto, I'm not gonna travel with like everything.
Yeah,
No.
I usually bring both my quiver and my bolt. My bolt, I just have all my Oathbreaker decks in, and then I have my commanders and my.
I'm only
Quiver.
gonna bring my quiver just because I can't bring 2.
Yeah.
It won't fit in the luggage.
Yeah. That comes into play tapped. That doesn't really. ETBs are still off. What do I got here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 mana. Nissa costs 7.
Mm-hmm.
So 1.
Uh-oh. Nissa's coming back.
I mean, yeah, that seems reasonable.
7. We'll get Nissa back out.
Mm-hmm.
We will uptick Nissa again to 6.
Mhm.
We'll untap this one. It'll become a 3/3.
Yep.
So at least I've
Technically
got.
a 0/0, right? With 3/1/1 counters on it.
Yes.
Because that matters for your Sylvan Awakening, right?
Yeah, because
because
it
they'll
gives
become
them all base
2/2s.
2/2, and then yeah.
They become 5/5s, yeah.
Yes, they do.
Sounds like Mr. Rivers needs another quiver. I mean, like, yes,
Yes.
but also I won't be able to pack it, so it doesn't matter.
I will cast, or I will pay 2. I'll use 1 of it for a Magus of the Candelabra,
Sweet.
and I'll use the other one to. Actually, wait. Do I want to do it that way?
Magus of the Candelabra seems real good with Nissa.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He's thinking through his
I
plan.
need.
Basically, just untap all your lands, and then
Yeah.
you're getting double.
Like, well,
so.
tap 2 forests or 3 forests, untap 6 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Whoa, there's a big raid coming in. Let's go.
Oh,
Throw.
Raiders, what's happening?
Ooh, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll play the Magus. It'll come into play tapped. I've got 1 green floating, but I don't really have anywhere to put it, so
Yeah.
I will pass there.
You don't want to roll?
No, I'm perfectly good here.
You like being on the Wither plane? Okay.
I don't mind being on the Wither plane at all.
I do
All right.
not like it.
Hey, I'm the monarch still.
You are still the monarch.
I get an angel.
I thought somebody would take it away from you, but
I
apparently
thought
not.
somebody would take it for sure too.
I haven't found any trample yet, so
That's true. I could just block your fair.
You can just block my stuff. Yep. It's not a purse. It's a satchel.
Yeah, I definitely. That's what I do. I wear my quiver as my personal item, as like a purse or
I
whatnot.
just put it on my carry-on.
Yeah. Well, I just wear it as
Out
a.
of
Yeah.
bag. That's yeah.
This comes into play tapped. Good job, Angel. You did it. Draw for turn.
Oh, you don't gain a life though.
No, thankfully, no life gain. Fair.
Nope.
And I lose a life though, and I get another fairy. I'll forget that.
No life gain in dinos.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. Not yet. We're going back to Ixalan. You never know.
I'm so excited. I want to see this god with this dinosaur on its arm.
Yeah. Freaking dino arms.
I love it.
That's what you do. You have dino arms?
Let's roll for free.
No, but I should.
You
Maybe
should.
I need some dino arms.
What are you guys doing? Crazy cats.
Hmm. All right, well, go ahead and play this banalish marshal. My other creatures get +1/+1. Let's go. We will pay 1 from here and roll again. Nothing.
Everybody's bored.
We're
Just
stuck
so
here.
scary.
This is where we exist.
I don't
Yep.
want to be here anymore. This place
What
scares
did
me.
I say? We're just going to be here the whole game.
Sometimes that happens.
Witherby.
Sometimes it does happen.
Mm-hmm.
Keep trying.
I'm going to pass the
leave.
turn to you, Amara, and draw for Mongo.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna flash in a fairy mastermind.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I would do that. Sure, McMurr. But I bring a bag of holding for like all my camera equipment because I generally tend to like vlog and stuff while I'm going to the conventions and things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So I don't have space, unfortunately, to bring another quiver. It's hard being a content creator who tries to make content while you're
yeah.
traveling.
Last time
Yeah,
I brought my.
We kind of failed the last time we tried to do that. We're going to do a much better job this time.
So we said.
When I was in Minnesota, I had a stream scheduled, so I brought my laptop with me and hooked everything up in my hotel room.
I remember that.
Night.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
I was like, "What is Amara doing?"
I was like, "What? This is nonsense. What am I doing?" Oh no.
Well, all right. Well,
Chaos.
time
chaos.
for -1 counters to get passed around.
Yeah, let me see what kind of terribleness I can do here.
You know what the responsible thing is to do, Amara?
I do.
Donnie.
Kill Donnie's lands.
That's not the responsible thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right, my bad.
okay. I gotta see here. I'm gonna kill one of these spirits, I guess, that you have over there, Mr. B.
The fairies or the spirits?
The spirit. I like him. He's
so
such a happy
it
spirit.
technically won't die because everything's getting +1.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I guess I will kill the nest robber. With
Nest robber goes.
And then I will kill the Magus has gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I will kill the Sunwing. That's tapping.
There you go.
Little
Yeah.
Sunwing.
That's the responsible
Yep,
thing.
that was causing issues.
There you go.
Yeah, I got there.
Hey, did you have this fairy in play, Amara?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah. So you technically draw a card from my Monarch trigger.
Oh, sweet. I forgot
Oh, wow.
about that. Woohoo! See, there was a reason why I played it then, right? I'm going to play the Seagate. It's going to make the only other color I need is Forest as its other color.
Rip Sunwing keeping aggro in check.
Yeah, it definitely
yes
does.
and no, Quinn, right? I mean, the Sunwing was in the Boros players' playfield, so you know.
1, 2, 3.
The only time I play Boros is when there's dinos.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is happening to my
7?
Discord?
And then
Why do I have so many messages?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What happened?
I'm gonna convoke, and I'm gonna play an interdisciplinary mascot. It has Ward 3. It's a 5/5, and when it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 4 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Okay, those are cards.
Oh, wait. Is it an ETB? Did you pay 2 more?
Oh no, is it an ETB? Ah, it is an ETB. Blast your
Womp womp.
ETB.
Womp womp.
ETBs.
Mr. B.
Right?
That was the other thing I was like, do I kill that or I kill the thing that's tapping my creatures?
Right, but also this is an X4, so you couldn't have killed it.
Nope.
Okay, I'll pass my turn.
Mara screaming. That's all that's happening.
Just me over here growling and going, flailing my arms.
Let me
Was that-
play my fun cards.
Yes.
Quit
Was that a
taking-
pass?
Yeah, I'm passing. Quit taking away my
Oh,
fun.
that's me. No. Okay. Untapping. No longer have my Sunwing. I'm sad. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay.
I mean, you can always retaliate.
You're drunk. Nope. Okay. 1, 2. I need a land, and I'm not drawing any.
You quit trying to
Let's-
turn attention away from yourself, Donnie.
Huh.
My other 2 cards in my hand are ETB trigger stuff, so I'm just like, ugh, I don't even want to waste it right now.
3, which means I could do that. I really just let's get out Watley. Let's do that. We're gonna play Watley for 5. I still have 20 life, so I don't think I want to do that. I am going to 0 Watley. We're gonna make a dino.
Taking a dino.
Making a dino.
Trample. Uh-oh.
Yeah, with trample. And then wait. This wasn't a 5, was it?
There was a 1/1 counter on that.
Yeah.
It was. Like it
Yeah.
moved. I'm like, why did it move? Okay. Let's send 15 over there, 18, 17. That angel's tapped, but you have a spirit. You have
I have a
An
fairy and a spirit and a spirit.
oh, that's right. That thing flies too.
Yeah, and they're getting +1/+1s too.
Yeah, so these are both 2/2s, and this is a 2/4.
2, 2. I have 3
Booty.
3s in the air. I feel like I need to eliminate some of these flyers.
Sure.
Let's send the Imperial Aerosaur and the Sky Terror over at Mr. B. They're both 3/3s. This one has menace.
I will. You're tapped out. Right? You have
Yes.
1 mana. You have a colorless mana. I will double block your 3/3
Sky
with
Terror.
menace. With a fairy and a spirit.
Okay.
And you can choose which one dies.
The fairy.
Just
And then
true.
Goodbye, fairy.
Player removal is the best sometimes.
And I'll take 3 from the other.
Sometimes it's the only solution.
That. We'll go with that. I will roll, and it gets us nowhere. I will tap the Power Stone. Gets us nowhere. I will pass the turn.
Oh, you take the monarch as well.
Aha.
Ooh, and I
Yeah.
will draw at the end of my turn.
I guess I should have blocked and not taken it.
And then I will draw a card because you're the monarch. And you drew 2 cards. Woohoo. Yeah, Fairy Mastermind is going to be pretty good in the new Fairy Commander deck, I imagine.
Yeah. The Mastermind is such a good card. I feel
Yeah.
like people slept on it too when it first came out.
Yeah. It does a lot of work and like
It does so much work, especially like in Commander games where everybody's drawing multiple cards.
yeah. And yeah, I didn't even think about Monarch. Like
Yep.
I don't even. It doesn't even matter if I am the monarch now.
Right. That's like the best part. Is like you're like, I'm going to play this fairy mastermind, and then I'm going to introduce the monarch, and someone else take it. By all means, go for
Yeah,
it.
you have it.
I don't care if you have it.
2, 4, floating 1
Dinosaur.
for
Who let
Wood
Donnie
Elf.
keep his Nissa on the board? What is this?
I didn't have any way to get rid of it.
And that gets me another forest. Comes into play untapped.
Rebecca Gay's art is so good. I was
We
just
might be very dead here.
Yeah, we might be. Could be.
Are you talking about my lands?
Oh, those ones are. Yeah, everybody's got Rebecca Gay art out. What's happening here?
And then
I didn't even realize. I was wondering, actually. I was going through my binder like a while back, and I was wondering where all my promo Rebecca Gay lands had gone. Apparently, they were in this deck.
They're so pretty. One of my favorite artists from Magic.
Mm-hmm.
do that. I can do that.
Uh-oh, there's a volcano on that dinosaur card.
Yeah. Dinosaurs are gonna go extinct.
Like, is this foreshadowing a star of extinction coming our way? Is that what's happening?
Wait, no.
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 Somebody tried to do that to me during our commander draft last week. It's like,
This
no.
Need to do something with
Like
that
heroic
one
intervention?
Heroic
It
intervention.
was
Nice one.
wonderful. Like, they blew everything up on the board, so then all my cats were just still there. So I had
Just
an army
hanging
of
out.
cats. I was like, well,
Yeah.
everybody's dead now.
Just like actual cats that watch just like train wrecks happen or disasters happen, and they just kind of sit there staring at it.
Yep, they're just like,
Well, I'll use my one floating for a Wirewood symbiote, returning the Wood Elves to my hands.
Sure.
And then
What are you untapping?
I don't have anything to untap.
Oh, but that's what Wirewood does, though.
yeah, you'd have to.
So, like, tap the
Yeah, you can
Pinhorn
just
in
tap
response and make
yeah,
a
you can
mana,
just-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can do it because otherwise.
Oh yeah, okay. So I don't need to tap. All right, yeah, okay. So I still have one floating. I'll tap the Finhorn Elves.
Yeah. Then return the other
and
from
then
that.
cast that, return that, and then that
Untap that.
untaps.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And then I will use the one there. Or no, that I did use that for that. Now I'll tap 2 more to recast the Wood Elves.
They don't come into play tapped anymore. That card's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Killed my sunwing.
Yeah,
And then
see, I
I'll
helped
do
everybody.
another forest.
Poor Sunwing. I'm not that upset.
I love my sunwing.
And then I still have one floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was gonna talk shit because I missed my sunwing.
I will tap
so
that
young.
forest. I'll use my last floating to cast Sylvan Awakening.
There it is.
We're all gonna
And
die.
then these are all
2/2s now.
2/2s.
Oh, this is interesting, actually. So, you can actually... Oh, do you have like a weird... Hold on. How much does this card cost you? 3. Okay. I was going to say, you can return the Wood Elves with the Wirewood symbiote and untap one of your other forests that's tapped because it's a creature now.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's super cool.
But I don't think we're going to get there this game. I still haven't played a land for turn.
Sweet.
So just because I'll play Guy's Cradle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Cool.
all I
That
have.
makes a bunch of green mana now, yes.
And then we'll go ahead and uptick this to the 7. We will untap that one, and it will get. All right. And then we will go to combat, and we will send.
Don't attack me. I'm eating yogurt.
Don't attack you for eating yogurt.
That makes sense.
I have the yogurt shield.
Yogurt protection.
10.
It's the yogurt protection.
I think.
Actually, it's good protection because Donnie doesn't like yogurt. So if I have yogurt to throw at him, he won't attack me.
Wow.
I would be afraid of the yogurt in that
Do you hear
Gaia's
that,
cradle
Donnie?
over
There's
there.
there's a risk of yogurt being hurled at you.
It's not unusual in this house. Alright, so these are all elementals with reach, indestructible, and haste.
Mm-hmm.
So we will send
Reach, indestructible, and haste. What?
Mr. B, you've got 4 blockers.
I have 4 blockers, yeah.
You have 4 blockers.
All of which are essentially, this one's a 2/4, this one's a 4/4, this one's a 2/2, this one's a 3/3.
I will send all of my forests at Mr. B.
Fair.
5 2/2s and 3 5/5s.
I will, I guess, block all of your 2/2s. Will I? No. I'm going to block one of your 5/5s, because they don't have trample, right?
No, they don't have trample.
I'll
Just
block a 5/5 with the spirit, because it's going to die regardless of what it blocks.
Yep.
So it might as well block 5 damage instead of 2. And then I'll block 3 of the 2/2s with the ones that won't die.
4, that leaves you taking 14.
It does? No way. You said you're swinging me with 5 2/2s and 3
3 5/5s.
Oh, 3 5/5s. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awkward.
Awkward.
That's exactly. That's exact. Unless you block 3 of the 5/5s, then you take 10 and you live. Or then you take 8. Because you only have 4 blockers. Yeah. So if you block all 3 of the 5/5s and 1 of the 2/2s, then you take 8. And you don't die.
Right, but I can also block a 5/5 and a 5/5, and then I can block 2 2/2s and take 5 and 6, so take 11 and go to 3.
Yeah, that's
Right?
also good math. Yep.
So that is what I will do.
Okay.
And I think, not that it matters a whole heck of a lot.
Wait. Does the wither matter?
Yes.
Like
yes,
when
wither
creatures
damage.
do damage with wither, does it not do
That'll
something?
kill all the. That'll kill the lands.
You'll put -1/-1 counters on my lands. Some of my stuff was gonna die.
Yeah, your 2/2s will die.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, but these will also get negative counters as well.
Yes, they will.
Okay, so this will get 2 -1 counters, which means it puts a -1 on here. And this will get 2 -1 counters, which means it'll put a -1. And then these 2 are going to die regardless.
And then you block. What did you block the 5/5s with?
Yeah, the 2 5/5s got blocked by a 2/4 and a 2/2.
Okay, so this will go to 1. We'll just do it this way. That way we can.
Yeah,
keep
that
track.
works.
Yep. And then these all die. And I go 2/3.
And so those died. I don't have.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, it's just
I
a little bit.
will do my free roll and get nothing. I'll tap the Power Stone and again get nothing. We are stuck on this plane.
Yes, we are.
Look at all the mana you have.
Oh yeah, I
That
mean
is
I'm
true.
in a pretty good position, but I'm still dead in the air.
So what I mean
no,
is you
I'm not.
could keep
Everything
rolling the planar die.
Everything has reach and indestructible until next turn. I'm in good shape.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you have a Gaia's Cradle for mana, is what I'm saying.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but like this deck doesn't really use the Gaia's Cradle unless I'm using it to cast Nissa and
Right.
cast Sylvan Awakening all in the same turn.
Right. But what I'm saying is you could use it now to re-roll the planar die a whole pile if you don't want to stay on this plane.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you only got to do that once.
Oh, no, you can
it,
pay
it
mana.
costs 1 additional mana every time you roll.
Oh,
Mhm.
well,
Yep.
yeah, why not? Let's do that. Because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 14.
Yep.
There's 1, nothing. 2, nothing. 3, nothing. 4, nothing.
I think that's it, right?
5,
Yeah,
I think that's all
5
you've
should be
got.
it. Yeah.
Because it cost you 1, and then you did a free one, and then it cost you 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then
Yep.
6.
Yeah.
That's all your mana.
That's it. We're still stuck on this point. I tried.
You did
You had
try.
so many rolls, and we
I
still
mean,
just stuck here.
I do have lands I could tap. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So I should still have 1 mana in the pool, right?
So you cast for free. You
I have
did you
14.
tapped with the stone.
Yep.
Then you did 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. So 5, 9,
Should be
12, 14, 15 you've
yeah,
spent.
15.
Okay, so I need that's how much does it cost for you to do it again?
It's gonna cost you 6 to
6.
roll it again.
6 to roll it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will tap these 3 and let's give it another go. Aha! We
We're
did
leaving.
You did
it!
it.
We're leaving. Woohoo!
Now we're gonna go somewhere worse. Oh,
Oops. We're going to the Astral Arena. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. No more than 1 creature can block each combat.
Versus,
Perfect! Absolutely perfect. I love it here.
Whenever you
Pass
I
roll,
wish this had happened before you attacked me.
yeah. Whenever you
well.
roll chaos, Astral Arena deals 2 damage to each creature.
interesting.
2 damage to each creature. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Interesting.
Oh god.
Does not sound
All right,
great.
and then you're done, Donnie.
Yeah, that's it for me. I
All right,
can't do
well,
anymore.
I am not the monarch, so I get a 1/1 spirit token, and I lose a life and get a fairy. I die to my own fairy.
Yeah, the bitter
bitter blossom. It's fine. You could just leave me alone, and I'll probably just die. Let's go ahead and play this Snowfield Sinkhole. Let's play 1, 2, 3, 4. This Anointed Procession. Let's go to combat. Let's swing at Jen with a 1/1 fairy. Because I want the monarchy back.
I will take your 1.
I can only attack with 1 creature anyway.
Oh,
Technically,
yeah,
it's
that
a
is
2.
true.
It's a 2/2 because of this.
I will
Sorry.
take 2.
So I'll take the monarchy back. Blink.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Oh dear. Nothing really matters here, so I guess we'll roll the planar die for free. Let's go. Nothing. All right. I will pass the turn and draw for Monarch, which means
I will draw.
Mara, you will draw as well.
Oh, that's a card. Untap for my turn. Draw for my turn. That's interesting. Forgot I put that in here. I'm gonna play a Yavimaya Coast as my land for the turn. How many cards are in everybody's hands?
4.
4.
1.
I have 5.
5. Okay. Okay. I've never actually got to cast one of these, so let's do it.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
Don't forget my ETB thing is gone now.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
Who's the problem? Donnie's the problem.
Yeah,
Always.
It's me. I'm the problem. I'm at 2 life.
I'm gonna play Path of the Enigma, and I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Jen,
the Will of the
problem.
Planeswalker will go off.
Mr. B's a problem.
I
I'm
was
the problem.
never was I the problem.
That's not true.
So
This dinosaur is the problem.
I'm always the problem, and I'm fine with being the problem.
starting with me, we are going to vote for Planeswalk or Chaos. If Planeswalk gets more votes, we're obviously going to Planeswalk. And if Chaos gets more votes or is tied, Chaos will ensue.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, so I am going to choose. No, because that's going to hurt everybody. Planeswalk. Even
I
though,
was going to say we basically everybody needs to choose Planeswalk,
or
or
lose their
there's going to be a lot of
creatures.
collateral damage.
I'm gonna say Planeswalk.
I'm saying Planeswalk.
Chaos.
Just because.
Of course.
So we will
I have to
Planeswalk.
pick chaos. It's in my blood.
Majority rules.
We will flip over and we're going to go to the Hippodrome. All creatures get -5, -0. Whenever you roll a
Cool.
planar chaos, you may destroy
Great.
a target creature that has power 0 or less.
Great.
So that at least keeps us safe for a little while.
All right. Every creature is a 0 something.
Yep.
Got
Oh.
it.
We're going to play a Flooded Grove using a Sousa.
You know what the best part about that is? That means that people can attack me and they can't take the monarch from me.
Oh, that
That's true.
That's partially true.
Let's see here. I'm going to
Double
tap
strike doesn't matter.
1. Tap that for Simic. Tap these 2. I'm going to play a Master Biomancer, which is not going to do anything because it's going to have it's -5 right now.
Well, yeah. Listen, the Hippodrome's not real great for Master Biomancer,
Yeah.
but when we're not at the
When we're
Hippodrome
not there.
anymore,
If that changes.
then it'll
Yeah.
be great.
then it'll be great. Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2, and I will bring in Arcane Signet onto the battlefield.
Yep.
And then, well, none of my creatures can do any damage, so I guess I will pass my turn.
Wow. All right.
Well, plus only one creature can attack anyway.
Well, that
Oh, no, that's
we're
fine.
gone
That was-
there.
We're
Yeah.
not in that plane anymore. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never mind.
Now everything
All
is
right.
just can't do anything.
You can attack as many as you want. Too
Nope.
bad they don't have any power. Oh.
It's not terrible right now, at least, because it keeps Donnie under control. Keeps us all under control, basically.
I mean, I can take Mr. B out.
you could
can.
you could do
You can.
that.
Sure
You
can.
don't need to.
No, it only does 4 damage to target creature or player.
Yep.
Or no, I'm sorry, target
Rakdos
player
from the
or
ceiling. Never mind.
planeswalker. Yeah.
That's poorly.
Yep. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's play some creatures instead.
Just gonna let me
Even
die to my
though-
bitter blossom. That's fine.
Let's go 4. And we'll go Bonded Horncrest, which cannot attack by itself and cannot block by itself, but it doesn't matter. It's a 0/5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay. Yeah. Huh. Do we have anything out here that is a 5/5? Or is everything smaller?
I have a 5/5.
Everything's.
I have a 5/5 right here.
5/5.
Ward 3.
5/5. I would like to pay 3. I tap 2, and that we're gonna play a Martial Impetus.
I do have Ward 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah, on my
We're gonna
5/5.
put it. We're gonna put it on Mr. B's Angel.
Hear me. All right.
So +1/+1, and it's goaded. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1 till end of turn. All right.
All right.
All right. I will choose Watley 0 again. I'm gonna make a dino.
That dinosaur is
and-
wonderful up there.
I will
Welcome
attempt
back, Lightning Bug.
roll
Oh, yeah.
and does nothing, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
I've got some board states going on here, Onion. I don't know what's happening.
That is accurate.
The worst part of this is that, well, no, these already had, those are elementals. They're not. That's right. Okay. So that does that thing. Draw for turn. All right. So Rogue's Passage is my land for turn.
Gross.
I will pay 2 for Nature's Lore.
Mhm.
Get on another forest. That just comes into play untapped.
Paying 1 mana for 1 mana seems pretty good.
Right? Alright, there's that, and then we'll uptick this to 8. And we will untap that and
How
put
funny that it's a
3
planes that
+1
gives
+1
everything
counters on it.
-5, minus and 0.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a big number.
Yeah, it basically almost shuts down anything.
It really does.
Can't do anything with any of that stuff.
I'm assuming that the Hippodrome is like the name of like some sort of arena.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like obviously whoever named it doesn't know what a hippo is capable of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. We're gonna roll the free dice. Nothing. We're gonna tap the Power Stone.
Oh,
We're leaving this
we're
plane.
leaving. Okay.
See you
Let's
later,
get the-
-5, -0.
New grave. Argav and
New Arg-
Dominario. Whenever a historic creature you control attacks, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. That's artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a historic card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Okay. That makes me feel good because now I can actually go.
Time for attacking.
All right. So we will pay. Tap the Fentorn Elves for 1. We'll tap 2 forests to recast Sylvan Awakening.
Mhm.
I'm scared.
We will tap the Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll use.
Don't forget the other 2 forests.
Oh, 1, 2. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right.
There
So
you go.
there's 16 mana.
When you said the number, I was like, that's less than last time, and that doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't. I will use 4 of that, going down to 12, to tap the Rogue's Passage to make this 5/5 unblockable until end of turn. And then I will send the 5/5 at Mr. B and everything else at Amara.
Okay. So all your creatures. How many am I being
yeah.
attacked with?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And they are 2/2s?
There's 2 1/1s.
Okay.
There's 5 2/2s and a 5/5, a 3/3, and 2 3/3s.
Okay. Well, I guess I will block the 2 5/5s with Azusa and the Fairy Mastermind.
Donnie's always the problem.
Always.
Always.
I will block the. What is the next biggest thing? You had 2 5/5s and
2 3-3s.
2 3-3s.
No, 1 5-5, 2 3-3s,
Oh, okay.
and then 5 2-2s and 2 1-1s.
Okay, so I will block a 5-5, the 3-3s. This will stay alive. This will not. And then I will actually, you know what? You may as well just do it that way. I'll block the 3-3s. These will both survive. And then Fairy Mastermind will block a 2-2, which then I will take
2 4 6 8 9 10.
10. Okay.
I have a response to no blocks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and Vanishing Verse here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry,
This
what?
is for,
Oh,
this is
I
for
missed
killing
that?
me. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I have plenty of mana to recast her. It's
Yeah, but now you can't ultimate her.
okay.
Haha.
I don't. But see, that's never the plan. It's never.
Yeah, but
this
I'm
is
dead and I
only
don't care what the plan is.
This is only in here to double my mana. All right, so that's gonna cost.
It's just
us
a
4
spite.
next turn.
You take the Monarchy too, Donnie.
Yeah.
Yes, I do take the Monarchy. So at the end of my turn, am I done? I have no cards in hand, so yeah, I don't want to do anything else before we leave combat, even though I've got 12 mana.
Your martial
No.
impetus is now in the yard.
Yep.
Oh,
I will draw for the Monarch. Oh shit. Pass turn.
I will untap. Let's see here. I will
Always the problem.
draw for turn.
People always ask why I kill you first. They just don't understand
Let's see here.
until they've played with you a few times.
Honestly, I'm kind of like, disappointed that Donnie killed me with a Rogue's Passage.
Wow.
I'm gonna tap
It's very
3. I'm gonna play Solve the Equation. I'm gonna search my library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle. Let's go see what we can do here. So,
Rogue's Passage is the tool of a coward. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, they all have reach too. Ugh, gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tool nonetheless.
It is a tool nonetheless. You are correct.
I don't know how we're gonna kill Dominic.
Yeah, I don't think the cards that I
Right.
need. One of the
I
cards
can't
that I
either.
could use to solve our problem, unfortunately, is in my graveyard. So
Now, notably, when you attack with your lands, they don't have vigilance, right?
do they?
Oh no, just indestructible haste. That's right. Yeah, I'm not vigilance.
Yeah, so you.
So that's how you're gonna kill Donnie.
Haha.
Yeah, because I'm tapped
That's
out.
how we're
You
gonna
are
get through
tapped
it.
out. Okay.
I'm
Well,
tapped out.
that changes things just a little bit.
Good call.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I've always wondered why Sylvan Awakening doesn't give them vigilance if it's gonna give them reach.
And
Mhm.
indestructible, right?
Right?
Like, I can understand the indestructible and haste so that you can swing with them and they don't die, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, but
But why give them reach if they're not?
They can't walk?
Yeah,
And
like
it's
I don't.
free, so
Yeah,
you have to.
unless you're playing it like defensively to be like all my lands can block this turn.
I mean, that's one way to do it. I mean, but
But like
you have to jump through a little. You have to jump through a couple more hoops in order to make that like fully functional.
right. But like, what I mean is like if you play Sylvan Awakening and be like, okay, now I leave all my lands back to block. Aren't you just like delaying the inevitable then?
I'm gonna make it grab.
Yeah. You need to be able to.
You know what I mean? Like
You're
just like stalling. You're like board stalling.
Yeah.
But for what purpose? Because if you have all that mana to be able to block everything, why aren't you just casting your win card? Question mark?
So I'm gonna grab
I mean,
Awakening of
you
the
could
Vidgazi.
do it just so you could cast a big X spell off of the guy's cradle.
Yeah.
But,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
like something like that for sure. But like,
I think
I don't
that,
know.
there's Stream of Life in here.
this seems
Just-
weird. Like the reach seems weird to me without having like vigilance as another keyword, right?
I don't disagree. Yep, I don't disagree.
I'm going to tap 5, and then I'm going to play Awakening of the Vidgazi. I'm going to put 9+1/+1 counters on target land I control. Becomes a legendary 0/0 elemental creature with haste named Vidgazi, and is a land still. I'm going to turn this Seagate into a 9/9.
Nice.
Bloop.
I didn't die first, so it
And
doesn't
then,
work.
and then I'll get to put 2 additional counters on it from the Master Biomancer. So it'll be 11. I am then going to put 11 counters on my Simic Ascendancy. I am then... Can't tap that, unfortunately. As much as I want to. What are you at, Donnie? 15? Haha.
Yep, I'm at 15.
I shall...
You and Glenn work together, you can take me out.
Yeah. That is true. I will come at you for 11.
I will go down to 4.
Haha! And then I shall roll to see if we can go somewhere else. I was hoping this made it into a... Well, I guess... Oh, yeah. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. We're gonna leave. Where are we going?
We're leaving the plane!
Chaotic Ether! Oh, again?
Oh, yep. We have
Hey, this is
one.
familiar.
Woo! Okay, so all of our chaos rolls will be, or our blank rolls will be chaos. The Isle of Vasuva. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. Whenever chaos ensues, destroy target creature and all creatures with the same name as that creature. And then,
That's scary.
yeah,
That's neat.
yeah, I guess, yeah, that
I could wipe out my board.
that could wipe out your board of forests.
Yep.
Let's go.
Part of me is like, yeah, let's roll to play
Do
for
it.
chaos.
Let's go!
Okay. And then I'll pass my turn. I need some mana up.
All right. Untap. Let's draw.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna start putting cards into my.
Okay.
No problem.
That works. May as well do stuff while you're waiting.
3 for Territorial Hammer Skull.
Dungeon Book, Rogue's Passage. How basic. I love Rogue's Passage. I will put it in every deck. Sometimes that's the only thing sometimes it's the only thing that ends a game.
Yep.
I guess I should sort. Probably.
Okay. So let's see. What do I want to do here? Remember a non-token creature. Oh, okay. So I get a copy of the Hammer Skull.
Damn piece.
I'm going to play this turn.
That's not a problem.
No, not at all.
Whenever it attacks, tap target creature an opponent controls, which isn't going to matter, I don't think, because... let's see. It has vigilance. I mean, obviously, Donnie, I can just take 2. You have 4 life?
Yep. I think you should try to kill us both.
I don't think I can. Amara, you have 2 blockers?
I just have 2 blockers right now.
You have 2 blockers.
2 blockers and 2 mana.
Donnie, you just don't want to die and you're manipulating.
No, I don't have a problem dying. I didn't die first. It doesn't matter. I just said
you over there.
Fitz would say kill the host.
You know what?
What?
No.
If you say that though, you're not wrong.
That is true.
I'm gonna play 2 for Boros Charm. We're just gonna give everything double strike.
Makes
Now
sense.
you can kill us.
And then I will send this 2/2 over at Donnie.
Yep.
And I will send everything else over at Amara.
Okie dokie. What am I dealing with?
You are dealing with a 3/3 in the air, a 5/5, and then 2 3/3s on the ground.
Okay, so I guess I cannot block the flyer, but I will block. I will block the 5/5 with my 2/4, and then I will block the other with my 5/5.
So you block all 3 of these on the ground?
Yes.
Tomorrow's only got 2 blockers.
Yeah, I only have 2 blockers.
Oh.
So I can't block
Okay.
I can't block the flyer. Yeah.
12. Woo!
That's 12 damage.
That means that's everything then, right?
Well, I can. Are they all flying?
No, only one of them is flying.
But they have double strike.
But they have double strike.
Yeah. Okay. I was sitting there like, yeah. Yep. I can deal about that.
Yeah, I guess I'm
I
dead.
guess. But I really wanted to play this glow skate kite next turn.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure you did.
What's my next
I was
Who
card?
gonna
doesn't
make-
want
I
to
was-
play it?
I was gonna make
Oh,
so many
look.
counters.
Mobilize is the next card on top of my library.
Indestructible Dinos wins their first game.
Let's go.
Good
Oh,
game.
maybe second.
Good job.
Oh, that was fun. That
Uh,
was a fun land.
We
The
got there.
Suva. Double your creatures.
yeah.
Nice.
I do like this Awakening of the Vidgazi in here. Just because I get to put
It's a good
so
card.
many I get to put so many counters on the Simic Ascendancy. Like, if I would have been able to put counters on there earlier, Mr. B. Like, I still had
Sorry.
cards in my hand that I'm like, I can make so many counters. Like that Master Biomancer was in my hand at the beginning of the game. I'm like, meow.
Well, the Master Biomancer isn't an ETB,
Oh,
like,
yeah, it isn't an ETB, is it?
right? Like it's a triggered ability, right? So it's like when it comes in, it comes in with the additional from it.
Oh, okay. Well, learning. Well,
Always learning something.
yes, always. There's always something to learn in Magic.
Always.
This is very true.
That is very true. Well, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro, throw your links up in the chat, and I will find us a place to raid.
Woo.
You want to start us out, Jen, the winner, our Dino winner?
I will. Hi, everyone. I am Jen. I am one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. You can find us everywhere. You can Google Filthy MTG Casuals. We are pretty much everywhere, and that can be confirmed by Mada Non. Damn, who did that and then told us, yeah, you can. You can find us everywhere just by Googling our name.
I challenge you to just go to Google and punch it in and see what happens.
We have fun things coming up this week. We're going to be playing with Jarvis tomorrow. We have another game Tuesday, but I'm horrible and I don't remember with who. And then we are having our own stream on Thursday.
Yep.
With Quinn and a new friend. And then, we have Saturday on our stream. We have Pop and Jeremy. So we have Steven and Jeremy.
Yes.
And they do a
They have a podcast.
podcast together. So I'm super excited for them.
Yes.
Nice.
I get to play with
gonna be
Jeremy
a busy
tomorrow. It's our it's our birthday stream tomorrow at like 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Everybody
Happy
we're playing, we're all
birthday.
of our birthdays.
Free birthday.
Awesome.
Yay!
Love
Happy unbirthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Donnie, what's happening? Probably the same
I
thing.
don't really have a whole lot to add. Jen pretty much gave the rundown. I'm the other half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of VDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and play spells.
Mhm.
And you can find us on Amara's streams, and you can find us on Mr. B's streams, and you can find
On all the streams.
We like to be everywhere.
Yeah, you just Google them.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
Google.
We Google it.
And Mr. B, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
It was a
yes.
pleasure. I'm very happy to have been able to get some more Oathbreaker under my belt. It's a lot of fun. I think Oathbreaker is an underrated format, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Excuse
the
me.
truth is. It's with Fredo and Onion Bug.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
our first game with Onion Bug.
Nice. There you go. Sweet.
Oh, Kiki.
Yeah, so you can find me in a whole bunch of places: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I crack a lot of booster packs on YouTube. I play a lot of EDH on Tuesdays and Saturdays, called Chat Chaos Commander, where you can spend your channel points to impact the game. Similar to what Amar's got going on here, except I guess maybe turned up to 11. I guess is the best way of putting it.
The amps are maxed out.
Yeah. I was talking to Miss Wendigo the other day about it because she mentioned she wanted to be on like a chaos stream, and I was like, oh, well, I guess maybe we should talk then, because I like that my chaos stream is probably the most chaotic you'll probably find.
Wonderful.
And she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can you tell me some? What do you do?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll give." So I gave her like some of the more extreme examples, and she was like, "Wow, I hate this, but also love it." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Yeah, that's accurate. That's probably the way to feel about it. So yeah, it's just like a ridiculous time. Like for instance, on Saturday yesterday, one of the first game ended on turn 2. Fredo murdered everybody with slivers. Turn 1, he basically like played like maybe a quarter of his deck on turn 1. Because it was just like, slivers that make mana, and then slivers that, discount slivers, and then flash and haste and all this nonsense. So you can just tap them to immediately cast more. And then he had the first sliver, so cascade, and then it gives all of your slivers cascade. So then he was cascading slivers off the top. It was a ridiculous turn 1. And the chat was like, board wipe, board wipe, board wipe, and everyone was like, no, there's gonna be no board wipe on turn 1. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, so like things like that, it's ridiculous. And yeah, other than that, I'm just kind of around. I'll be at Sealed. I got a creator badge for Vegas as well, so I'm, as you can see, I'm
awesome.
laying out cards here to sell to try and fund myself getting to Vegas properly.
Yes.
And all that kind of stuff. So this will be going up probably later today, provided I get these all sorted and scanned and fixed up. I have all the non-foils already done, and it came out to like just like TCG low was around like 1750 in cards, about 256 cards in the list. So there's a lot to pick through and see and check out. I don't know exactly when the list will go up, but it'll go up sometime. Stay tuned to my Twitter, and I'm probably going to post it to Instagram as well, so that folks know over on Instagram as well. Just in case Twitter decides to not let me DM people.
Yeah, we will definitely be sharing the hell out of your post.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Retweet it and all that fun stuff.
We-
When did they
We definitely want to see you in Vegas.
Yes.
they reprinted Sinkhole? I don't
What's that?
I don't remember them reprinting Sinkhole.
Oh yeah, Eternal Masters.
Okay.
Uh,
Land destruction. That's what we needed for that guy's
Yeah, this
cradle.
right here. Yeah. Who doesn't like blowing up a land for 2 black mana?
Yeah, exactly.
me.
I used to use
What could
those
go
back
wrong?
in the day. I was a jerk back in the day. I would destroy everybody's lands.
Listen,
Sometimes
Sure.
there are certain lands that need to be destroyed. Sometimes
there are
though.
certain people that need to have their lands destroyed.
Yeah, like cabal coffers, or there's certain things that
Guy's Cradle.
yeah that if they have them, they will win. So like
Rose
destroying-
Passage.
yeah.
Hey,
So sometimes
that's why there's answers to those cards.
yep. That's why I have the occasional wasteland or the occasional strip mine, just in case. Like I don't want to destroy somebody's land, but I also don't want to lose.
Right, yeah.
But
100%.
I
But you got to get rid of that. What is that? Glacial chasm as well?
yeah, see that needs to be destroyed. Sometimes it just locks everybody out of a game, and then
That's what I mean. It just prevents everybody from doing anything, and you're
Yeah.
like, well,
yeah. So and then you can't get upset that your land gets destroyed because yeah, your land was causing problems.
Every
Yeah, exactly.
time I play a cradle, I expect it to get blown up.
Yep.
Period.
That's
if I
fair.
get activated
That's fair.
once, that's just a bonus.
Valid.
Well, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do this fancy little transition over everybody. I will be at Commander Sealed next month as a special guest. I'll be doing all sorts of stuff roaming around there. If you don't know what Commander Sealed is, it is a alternate form of Magic where we're gonna basically draft a commander deck using 14 packs of specific packs. You can find out which packs over on commandersealed.com. And you can also save $10 on any of your tickets for using the code IMARA. Yay. Look at that.
Yay.
you should do it. I'll be there.
Yeah, and all this. Yeah, Mr. B's gonna be there. There's gonna be a whole bunch of awesome content creators and just awesome people there, and it's a good time. Like I've had a blast last year. It's one of the funnest things that I enjoy doing because it's just nonsense and chaos.
We have a Canadian house.
Yeah.
We've booked an Airbnb with like all of us. So like Davey, Neo, myself, Commander Mechanic, Proxy, Mike Carosa.
I might have to sneak into the Canadian house.
The Canadian
Be
house.
like, hey, Canadians, can I be with your?
I mean,
can I
yeah,
be with
we'll
you
be
guys
around.
instead? But thank you everybody for joining us. We are going to raid over to Benji the Brewer. They're building a deck over there. It's always fun. One of my other favorite places to go. I've been on there twice building fun decks.
Isn't useless knowledge over there today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Useless.
John,
is it? John's over there? Oh,
you get
sweet.
time.
Hey, Copperleaf, what's happening?
John's there. Get him.
Oh yeah.
Let us go get John. Okay. Let's. Raid is created. Thank you, everybody. You all take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, I will see you again. Well, in a couple hours over on Beth, Queen of Cardboard stream. So see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.